Have you guys seen the new Deadpool movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not seen it yet, but I do
no,
hear
I saw-
PR is going
I
to
saw
make a
it today.
video about it. I'm planning to see it soon. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, they have like half the subscribers I have on my main channel.
Alright, let's do something. This is getting lame. Something different.
God damn it. No one say anything. Okay.
Alright.
Who's got an interesting topic?
I mean, who's
There are
watching
no
the
such
season of
things as interesting
sequels?
topics.
Who's got a boring topic?
Wait, Necro is still in chat.
Yeah.
Why did he leave? But still feels like typing.
He said that he wasn't smart to hang with us, so he had to go. He had to drop out.
His IQ's too low.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
You
fair
and your
enough.
low fucking IQ, man.
What do you say to me, motherfucker?
You are low IQ, man. Yes, what you are. You're a low IQ
Excuse me,
motherfucker.
See, the
I
only
marathon Rick and Morty 872 times. Can you say that, motherfucker? Is it like
You
this?
have a low IQ, bitch.
the only thing I know about Necro is that he's here to be bullied by everyone, no matter where he goes.
Bitch, I look like Goku.
Bitch, I look like
I dropped
Goku.
Steins Gate.
Well, I went to Cal Arts, motherfucker. I got
Well-
the best art style.
Well, I watched all of Naruto, including the fillers.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ. Like, unironically, or
Don't
did
show
you-
your power level, motherfucker.
Like,
Like,
how much
I
can
almost
hate
dropped
themselves?
the manga when they revived Guy.
Yeah, in all honesty, yeah, I did actually watch everything, even the fillers.
Jeez.
Why would you
Yeah.
torture yourself
I
like
did that for
Oh, God.
Naruto, I did that for Bleach, and I did it for One Piece.
You know, you have to ask
Okay, I did it for
Oh,
Bleach.
One
torture
Piece,
yourself,
God.
right? You have to ask yourself that every time you watch a video by a guy you don't actually like.
This is the reasoning. It's because they felt like animating it. If you want to say you can't judge an anime based on its filler, it's like, why not? Because it doesn't exist. Well, it does. It's not important to the narrative. So we just take everything that isn't important and just toss it aside? Are we just gonna take all the flaws and toss it aside? They animated it. Hey, it's their fault. They fucking wanted to be greedy little bastards and make the filler. So they so I'm gonna judge their fucking content on it.
True.
Look,
that
if you
makes-
take out all the bad parts, every show's a 10 out of 10. Don't you see it?
Okay,
just take all
David.
the bad
that's
parts.
A fair point. Let's just only judge the good parts of every
Yeah,
show.
can't you see? Stop being so negative, guys.
So
God.
anyone that says I bring up filler for a part of something bad is like, you're fucking retarded. They animated it. It's part of the fucking story. It's literally everything. Whether it's canon or not, it's still part of the fucking anime.
Yeah.
Piece is garbage now.
Dare you.
A lot.
And besides, all my points on why something's bad is not just because of filler. I always have reasons, but filler is part of it as well.
Like,
Nah, you're just a hater.
you're not allowed to have
But then again, I was
complex opinions.
it's
Negative
even
opinion.
funnier because
Nice.
everyone says you can't judge an anime on its filler, and I was like, and then I bring up that One Piece filler arc that everyone fucking loves and finds it as
Oh,
one of the
boy.
best fillers ever. It's like, well, yeah, you
You
can
know-
judge that.
yeah.
And it was like,
You know what?
Wait,
so
Yeah,
which
but that's
one-
good. Oh my god.
so
You know what
which
the
filler arc?
the one where Sanji.
It's after
uh,
Skypiea.
Yeah, it's right after Skypiea. It's the one where the One Piece crew go into the fucking base.
Yeah, they get trapped.
Oh,
in it,
okay.
like
I
the
was
Quantum
about to
Sky.
say the Davy Bag fight is canon.
No, I was talking about the one where they go into the fucking base and where Sanji cooks, and you learn more about Sanji's personality and how he sees cooking and stuff like that.
Mm.
And
You know-
yeah.
and just
You know what the biggest flaw to being rich is?
what?
The biggest flaw of being rich is that life becomes boring, so you start doing stuff you shouldn't. Maybe that's why Digibro's such a big lolicon now. He started getting richer.
Is this true,
Like,
Rick?
rich-
Digibro isn't rich, and also
Well, compared to
I mean,
you
that
think
is true. I mean,
he's rich.
not gonna brag, but I'm kind of dying right now. So
Why?
I would say
I mean, I believe Digibro has the idea that he's rich. He thinks he's very wealthy.
So
he's not. He
See,
considers
that's what I've heard,
himself.
actually.
He
One of the
considers
reasons,
himself like a truck driver level
Yeah.
of wealth.
I mean,
That is not rich.
Jokes on you guys.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. He used to get $4,500 a month just on Patreon alone.
Now he's down to like what
Oh.
2,950.
Yeah, but what I was trying to say is he also got all from the ad revenue back when it was really fucking high. He also has his fucking other Patreons he has.
That's still not a lot. Jesus Christ. You guys don't even know what being rich is. He's make decent amounts of money, but that's not being
no,
rich.
I'm not saying he's rich, but I'm saying he's whatchamacallit, he has more than he leads on to believe.
I would argue that he has less than what he argues, what he thinks.
He doesn't argue that he has much. He
doesn't
argues
pay
that
his
he.
taxes. I'm not gonna lie.
No, freaking Digi has always argued that he barely has enough to get by.
Yeah, and I agree that that's literally where he's at. Like his recent video just said that he had to move house because he's out of money.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't he live in New
I'm
York?
so sorry.
Bro,
really
right
say
now
that?
his recent video just said that.
You-
And right now he's
We
in
made
Boston.
that. We
looking for a new
predicted
house.
that like a
Oh
long
wait,
time.
is it the one he just posted today?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
That video is overall mediocre and says nothing of substance other than I change my content and my fans don't like it because I don't release enough stuff. And
Holy
not
day.
it. He's still fucking blaming the fans. Oh my god.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I remember when he canceled Manga Mondays.
Oh my god.
Oh
No,
god,
oh, yeah,
I remember
remember
watching that a couple
what-
times. Jesus.
Guys, it was a meme. You can't equate that to my quality. It was just supposed to be a meme, guys. He literally gave that as an excuse.
Hey,
And-
Lamau XD guys.
But as well as a different video explained why he actually did Manga Mondays, is because he wanted to throw everything out there just to see what sticks and sees if some random video he can do that gets a crazy amount of views with low effort.
yeah, which just says he just has nothing to do. He,
And
I
then-
mean,
I
he
mean-
has no plan.
This is the thing. Every time something of his fails, he goes, "It's just a meme," or that
It's either
that
it's
doesn't
just a
mean anything.
meme or it's everyone else's fault.
Yeah.
I mean, it's both, but whatever.
They just don't understand his artistic genius. He's too ahead of his time.
What is
He
he?
is-
Hyrule
I'm just
anime?
trying to create discussion, and then I'm going to moderate discussion to the point where I only hear an echo chamber.
Oof.
Yeah. Like, holy shit. Digi's just. I definitely think the fame got to his fame has made his Like, here's the thing: most Hollywood elites, from what I've heard, are probably pedophiles.
Big brain.
Unironically true, but I'm not gonna comment on that.
Or closet nerds. You
Eh,
know, like Nick Cage.
I find nuts.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Cynical? Trying to cover up for some people? Trying to cover up some people?
Oh, I'm not covering for anyone. I'm just saying that I just don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
who's paying you off?
Is it Harvey Weinstein?
Oof.
I just want to watch in the showers. Come on, I just want to watch in the showers. Fine.
Oh, man. Those clips of him were kind of
I know.
as fuck.
Okay.
The thing about Harvey Weinstein, likely he didn't rape anybody, but he sure was hell of a creepy guy.
I mean,
Because they
he
had
probably-
they had audio.
he
They had
probably did.
they had audio. No.
No,
He
but
was
the
doing
audio
some
look at those
questionable
things,
stuff.
Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
the audio.
probably
There was
just
one
like-
audio, right? There was just one bit of audio, right?
Why do you
Where it
think
was
he's
just
so
him
innocent,
being a
man?
creep.
yeah, it's him being a creep, but he wasn't implying anything other than being, come on, just come on, just
It's him begging
on.
for
Just
it.
give me some of that pussy, bitch.
like, Jesus Christ, dude. I mean, at this point, he's a multimillionaire. Just go, like, just suck it, bitch. Just like, he probably fucked a lot of Hollywood actresses just to get them their role because he was involved in a lot of movies.
And I
Yeah,
don't
but the
see
reason
that as rape.
the reason to assume he hasn't raped anybody is because it seems more like these women, all these hundreds of saying, "Oh well, they just want 15 minutes of fame, basically."
Oh yeah.
Oh
but,
yeah, he totally raped
But
me.
again, you can't actually do that. You have to put it under the guise of, he made me do it, and he was being a fucking creep.
This is the
But-
thing. Everyone that came out and said he raped them, they did that and said while their career was dying or they're not getting any more roles. Well, it's their last stance. They can make a fuss about it,
but that's
or
because,
fade out of obscurity.
They made
Yeah, but
they
that's
made their
because they have
choice.
nothing yeah, but that's because they have nothing to lose. The ones that are successful, they have to keep quiet because they still have more. They have more career opportunities and they have more movies. Like, imagine if some high. I have zero clue what actress is popular right now.
Scarlett J.
If they
I mean,
say-
Scarlett Johansson came out about it, but she's got that Disney money now, so.
yeah, that's it. So she's protected.
Yeah, but the
She has
thing
the
is,
she has
they
the
they can
protection.
easily make a case of him being a sexual. But
Yeah.
because they want more and more fame, they want to go the hardest they can, which is he
A
raped
full-on-
me.
He's a full-on rapist.
He
Yeah.
raped the shit out of me.
Which is why I think Me Too is mostly bullshit.
I don't care. So
Hey, do
So,
you guys know
which
about
is why I'm
the
saying-
Dan Schneider stuff?
There needs to be fucking hard
Yeah,
evidence.
proof. Yeah, hard. If you just say like, you can say any shit, but like if you've got nothing to back it up, and that's all it is. Just,
And yet Hollywood
bullshit.
and the elites love to eat. Believe as
Hollywood
Anita
is-
Sarkeesian said.
Yeah,
What
but you
did
guys know
you
like
say now?
Dan Schneider and like the Nickelodeon kids.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, everyone knows that.
Yeah, that shit sounds.
Number
Oh, shit.
15. Dan
Yeah, but that's because
Snyder
it's literally
foot fetish.
everywhere. It's kind of
Yeah.
like an open secret to the point where he's literally waving the fucking flag.
All
So-
those feet pugs.
Yeah,
kinda
because
getting
I don't
nice,
think
very
there's-
company hugs.
I don't think there's any laws against showing underage feet. So
No, there isn't, but it's so fucking obvious that
It's
people are kind
it's
of.
a it's
Yeah,
a
it's
little
obvious he's into
disturbing.
that really weird shit. Yeah.
it's how you get the ratings.
And I believe did they have a pool party, which is all the little Nickelodeon kids. It's just him there, and it's like back at his house.
Yeah.
yeah, all right, everyone,
That's-
we're gonna play
that's
footsies.
Go on.
That's not your
Now
fault.
everybody.
Give little Uncle
Ready, get
Schneider a
ready to
hug,
play
guys.
footsies.
You can touch my fat rolls. It's okay.
Guys, I know I don't have a chin, but if you just kiss it right there.
Now I'm hiding a cookie between my double
Oh,
chins. Okay.
did y'all see the official
You want to
podcast
put your?
where they
You can,
interviewed
you can
Gibby?
dip your cookies into the grease. Dip
Hold
your
on.
cookies.
Okay,
Just
yeah, I
dip
heard it. I've seen it.
cookies into the grease in my double chin.
Yeah, the freaking official podcast with Gibby, that was hilarious. They
Yeah.
actually interviewed Gibby about that as well.
Who's Gibby?
Noah
Gibby
Monk
from iCarly.
or Noah
Oh,
Monk.
okay.
Do you remember that kid that took his shirt off all the time?
Yes.
Mm.
He,
Yeah, think about that now.
and
Wait,
he
wait,
was the
what?
one. He was the guy who took out his shirt off all the time. So he was.
Wait, hold on,
actually
hold on.
part
Are you,
of-
was that the guy? No. Was that the guy who was basically really dumb and he ate some raw meat or something? They were like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But
Okay.
Gibby was basically mentally retarded. And he took his shirt off all the time, and
Kind of
okay, so what did the stream say? Or what did he say in the stream?
Oh man, they said a lot. Actually.
like what?
I mean, what an interesting thing did he say?
about Dan Schneider when they asked him. If I
They
remember.
did bring
Yeah.
up Dan Schneider, and it was like, yeah, none of us really knew about it. It was just the higher ups knew. They all kind of just took a blind eye towards it, and they like it was to the point like everyone knew except for us. It-
I don't remember it being like that. So
not exactly like that, but
if I remember correctly, he kind of just took like a stance of like, yeah, I don't know anything about it, so that's me protecting
It was
me.
e-
So I don't. Yeah.
it was either him that did that or it was someone else. I've seen two
You might-
interviews.
The one that I saw on the official podcast with Noah Monk, but he basically just kind of was like, yeah, I don't know anything about it. So next question. So
Okay, then. I guess it was someone else.
I know nothing, sir. I know nothing.
I've seen two interviews. I usually get them mixed up.
yeah, I got you. But I just remember that one because I actually watched it kind of recently since I started getting to the official podcast while I'm at work.
Yeah,
So.
I've watched. I've watched almost every single episode. I haven't seen the newest one though.
Hell yeah.
I need to watch that one.
God.
I don't even know. I don't go in order. I just have autoplay on whenever I'm working. So
I was thinking of making myself an official podcast video. Just having me as the guest and just like take all the things there and make an hour-long podcast and just
So
like,
you're
clicking
finding-
and making them
hold
say
on.
what I want.
yeah, let me stop you right there. So your idea is to sit down and go through hours of podcast footage to find clips that you need, and then make your own mock interview of yourself, record it, edit it, and then upload it, and then what?
guess.
Step 3 process? Like what?
Yes, it is that, and call it the official podcast lost episode.
Dude, you have friends you can talk to. You know that, right? Like you don't have to. You don't have
Nah,
to.
that's too much effort, man. That's too much
No, the thing is, it would be like a funny joke to send them.
I would just think about like the time and effort putting in for like the payoff. Like
The thing is, you don't know how far I'll go for a joke.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm more of a how far I'll go in real life joke, but I mean,
Or somebody will go for a joke. You ever heard of Louis Senpai?
Yes.
oh.
He deleted most of his
Yeah. Got it.
just for a joke, just for a fucking joke. So you're gonna have to top that, man.
No, I mean,
delete the whole channel.
Clyde
It's the only
beats
way.
him. Clyde the Weeboot, he refuses to upload it, looks like, but he uploads very frequently. He just deletes it all.
Yeah. What Louis Senpai did was he deleted his content and his channel in a new direction where he's using gameplay footage for everything and shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was his joke?
The joke? Oh, it was just a basic. The joke was that instead of April Fool's, it was this holiday in Denmark, I think, the equivalent or whatever. So the joke was, haha, it's actually really a joke, but it's still an April Fool's joke because it's a whatever, it's a fucking. Oh shit.
Denmarkese joke.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like getting in touch with Sim Peasy and just like helping him get his content better.
Hey, do you guys remember a YouTuber called Pseudo Stuff?
Yeah, I've heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he deleted his channel. I mean, because I remember correctly, he tried to commit suicide. It was
Apparently,
like,
that didn't happen. From what I've been told, he faked that.
really faked it. Oh,
I don't know. That's what some people have told me. So I don't know.
that's a bit depressing because I like this content.
Yeah. He just wanted to quit, and he
You
faked.
could at least leave the videos up.
Yeah, that's something about that. Like if you quit YouTube, just don't leave your videos
They're
up.
calling us the Incel Club. I guess.
Oh, club, Jesus Christ.
Who is now?
This club. The Incel Club.
We're
Incels need to rise up
I
against
see
the
now.
tyranny of women.
Yeah.
I feel for my
I think they
brethren.
mean Supreme Gentlemen.
Jokes on you because
Oh, we're
like
the supreme gentleman.
the other day a girl walked by me and I sniffed the air that she left behind her. So later, you fucking losers.
Want to watch
Oh,
the video
okay.
that guy
Oh,
did
man.
straw man arguments of why Anita Sarkeesian is correct?
No. What is this, like 2015, 2014?
Yeah,
We gotta
should
pwn
we-
those feminist guys. Don't you know we gotta pwn them?
Fucking oh man.
Because I linked it just in case if we get literally out of topics that we
The
can
Incest
go,
Club?
we can
Oh.
go watch it.
Oh
on
man,
Reddit.
Oh, the
I might
incest
call it.
club. Oh boy.
Oh god!
I love how everyone's excited for the Incest Club.
If you make it the lolly incest club, then
Yeah,
Digibro
it
will
literally
sure as
says
hell.
incel, not incest. It literally says
No.
incel. Oh wait, after someone else said incest.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Oh man,
everyone
like
else-
college.
so
I
everyone
saw
else
this
just
one
wanna
guy.
fuck their brother.
Like there's one guy, like the Pakistani flags.
Oh god.
Like, this one guy he had on his back. I almost threw up when I saw it.
I kind of want a soundboard just for streams.
That's one thing I'd like that I don't know if you guys know what Mixer is. It's a
Who?
streaming service. It's one that I use, and okay, well basically you can kind of make your own soundboard with the bots they have, and it'll play like it's kind of like a stream deck, but it's for the audience rather than the streamer.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
And
push a button. It's
Yeah,
shot from
essentially.
the point, bitch.
Yeah, but it's for the audience rather than the streamer. Like it's just something that I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
all
It's-
right.
Just fill it up with memes. Mine's
Oh.
mostly just anime memes. So.
Or do that one freaking YouTuber that does Nep plays freaking Call of Duty.
Oh god, Nep.
And like the whole thing is so fucking hilarious. I died laughing because he communicates with everyone just saying Nep. It has a soundboard of all the times Nep says Nep or Nepu and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh my
Jesus.
god. Like
Yeah,
a
if
kangaroo. Like a king.
Like Nep,
Oh
Oh,
god.
Nepu.
I had to come and try to do that in
Nep,
VR
nep,
chat.
nep, nep, nep. I laughed so fucking hard on the video because after a while, everyone changed. Like they said, it's Team Nep, and then they started actually trying to communicate, finding out how to say yes and no through Nep,
Oh no.
and then it was so funny. It was just one of those like really crazy shits. Like he has a whole channel dedicated not to just Neps, but like having a soundboard for like many different characters,
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
what blonde, vert, and all that shit. Yeah.
Solid Snake calls Pizza Hut.
Yeah, pretty much. At 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Hashtag something scary happens.
Gone sexual.
Gone sexual, gone wrong.
Yeah, we have.
You guys ever have like your art classes where like you had that one kid was a weeaboo and he's like drawing those little anime pictures?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Hell yeah.
That's high school. That's like.
Everyone beat up the kid who draws cat girls. Let's do it.
Oh, because like I'm taking an art class, and this one guy shows up to me. He's showing me all his anime pictures. Like, you're an artist, right? You might help me with this. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
my artist blocked me.
Your artist blocked you? Jesus Christ.
Possibly for it.
That is shit. Okay.
Mine,
Possibly for a good reason. Don't rule that out.
mine only gets in touch with me every like 5 months, and I have a commission that's still like slowly being worked on at some point.
Mm.
So,
When did they make the commission?
like October.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I made the mistake. I was like, yeah, no worries. Just, take your time. There's no rush on it. So,
You think it's gonna be worth it at this point?
I mean,
do you know he's still working for it? Like,
yeah,
I have a commission from someone, and it's been like 7 months, and they haven't done shit, as far as I know.
I mean,
That's because
have they
they
heard
just
about the
take after you.
pedophile stuff? Because that may have affected it.
They take after you.
Oof. Okay, that is okay. I'll take that.
right now he's playing What a Death Sentence.
Okay.
So I don't know what that is, but
I'll probably later just get a
Give
whole
him-
bunch
give him,
more
like-
songs.
Give him like a tip of like $2. Like,
I should like encouragement money.
yeah. And then say that you'll give him another $2 if he finishes.
Yeah, the craziest thing is my artist was so pissed off with me.
What the fuck did you do?
I don't. Okay, this is the thing. They're so pissed off that they refuse my money.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Wait,
guys.
say what? Say what now?
They
Oh.
are literally so pissed off that they refuse my money. And I'm
Why?
like,
Why?
I want to give you the 200.
Oh, well, the thing is that artists can do that, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
No,
there's
no,
nothing
no.
that stops them
No,
from doing it.
the thing is, they made me all the art and sent it to me. And
Oh, so they worked it, but they refused your money.
yes.
That's very strange.
Okay, that is strange.
That is how pissed they are.
Wow.
It's
Okay,
your work,
maybe-
bitch.
Like,
Get your money,
do you have an
whore.
idea why they're
That
so
is
pissed off at
weird.
you?
Yeah, I got a little bit of an idea. They were saying because I was so picky,
Oh.
apparently, because he said he first drew me with purple eyes, but in the description I said blue eyes.
Motherfucker. Okay, well,
Well-
that is your fault. He has every right to hate you forever now.
Piece of shit.
And
You
stuff
didn't,
like,
you didn't give him the proper fucking the fucking description.
no, I did. I said,
Well, no, you said blue and then you said purple. You fucked
No.
up.
no. What I
deserve
s-
it.
no, what I said was blue, and he
Oh.
drew purple.
Oh.
That is it.
That's the artist's fault.
Oh. Well, then it's your fault for not accepting the color he mistakenly gave you.
The only actual
This is
thing
not. This is not the shit I paid for.
The only thing I actually fucked up that was on me was not mentioning the gloves. That was the actual my bad, and but everything else it was just like I kept having him like, can you touch it up right here because I asked for this, and it was like he got so pissed apparently, and I was like, well, I didn't even know because he finished all of it in one day, every single drawing I asked for. So I thought it was just easy for him. I thought it was just going to be a light touch, and he got like really pissed.
Maybe you had to redo
Was
the
he a
entire
Tumblr
art.
artist or something?
No,
I mean, it's a $200 picture. That has to be a pretty good artist.
no, it's my avatar. He drew every pose
Wait.
in one day.
Oh, wait, you paid that avatar for $200?
I was going to.
Okay.
Well, it's free art.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's not gonna bitch, but
No,
it's
he has-
not worth $200.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
one of
was
those.
gonna say, I wouldn't say it's worth the.
It's not
really,
too
like,
worth that much. It's just more of we've known each other for a long time, while also, he gave me freaking 15 different poses.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Those are the quantity.
Yeah, it's quantity
it's
and.
not
But you
just-
said he's pissed, so he's not even taking money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, free shit, you know, take it
I don't
when
know.
take it.
I don't know.
I'll
I
at least
still
take the
miss
money,
talking to
even if
him.
it was a bad job.
No, I mean, I still miss talking to him. Like, it's someone I talked to for a long time. It wasn't until recently I learned they could draw. And I was like, oh, would you mind drawing me this? At first, they were just drawing it for me, just because I was like, oh, and then I offered to pay them. And they were like, oh, okay. And I offered them the 200, but after I was, whatchamacallit, getting everything done, they just got so fucking pissed and they blocked me. I'm like, I don't know what to think about it. Apparently, it was tormenting them. I was like, I have no clue what to think
Sounds
about
a little over dramatic.
Oh well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
They get free art.
Yeah, or you can. No, never mind.
Oof. Oh well. I mean, I hope one day I can talk to them, talk it out. They're just trying to cool down.
It's like endless jest, and he just freaks out for nothing.
I didn't see that as that big of a problem. I don't know if that is a. I don't color correctly, and like I can't color for shit. So I don't know if like coloring actually takes that long or what. I don't know.
Probably depends on the software they use.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Was that too much to ask? I don't know. Whatever. We'll probably talk it out one other day.
Oh, wait, no, I'm a cheap slut, so for $200, I probably would have done anything you said.
So we even fly out here and. No.
I like donuts.
I love this
Anyway.
art style he has for my character. Though, that is like one thing I fucking love. Is like how my character is presented and everything.
You like,
like
donuts?
Oh.
What about you, Kevin?
What about me?
Can you draw in this art style? Do you want to be tormented?
No, like, I just do like graphite and charcoal drawings.
So can you draw me out of charcoal?
I guess how much you willing to pay me?
$200.
Oh damn, Space! I'll do what the fuck you want.
No, I'm just joking. I don't think I will want charcoal drawings.
Yeah. Like drawing charcoal, it's fucking pain in the ass.
Something
Pain in
tells
the
me
fucking
you're,
ass. That's-
something tells me you're not supposed
Swear
to
to
be
God.
drawing with charcoal, so I would assume it's probably a pain.
I'm an artist, don't you tell me how to live.
Okay, can I
Because
have
it's
fries
there
with
to
that?
Yeah. You had to take an art class, so I took it.
What?
I'm going to rape. I'm going to feed you our
Is
children.
this like a gen? Is this like just a gen ed class? And you're like, there's a gen ed class for just drawing in charcoal.
Well, it was an art 101, but we only did like graphite and charcoal. I'm probably gonna do more stuff. Like it's like part of the different classes, the art ones.
I'm probably colorblind, that's why I pissed them off. You know? That could actually make sense. That could but there's the thing, I linked them my old drawing to get a base of reference on what colors I wanted as well. So I mean, I had actual blue there. It's not like I gave them something with a shade of purple.
Oh, your very old avatar. You do that yourself?
Yeah.
Mm.
And that's how you can tell it's very shit. Have you seen what my channel fucking thing is? No?
Yeah, an MS
Yeah.
Paint drawing.
No. The new one. The channel
Oh, yeah,
banner.
I'm gonna get going, guys.
This channel
Bye.
banner.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Bye, Kaiser.
See ya.
Bye.
Who? Wait.
Bye, Kevin.
Is it?
Bye.
Who's leaving?
Who's leaving? Oh, Kevin.
Okay,
no,
Kaiser.
it's not Kevin.
No.
It was Kaiser.
Oh, it's
Right
Kaiser.
here.
All right.
This is my new banner.
I don't see anything.
Oh boy.
It takes like 15 seconds for the stream.
Oh, okay.
I just put it on the channel a lot faster.
Yeah, to be fair, it actually is. Did people unsubscribe from me during this live stream?
the 10 viewers, they unsubscribed.
It's probably because of the artist thing.
This isn't the incest porn I was looking for. I'm subscribing. Fucking lied to again.
Oh, all these fucking normie fucks don't understand my
It
lolly
was probably around the turd flinging monkey thing. It's like, what? How could you not debunk him? It's like, okay, you want to do it? you fucking research what he talks about and try to debunk him. I'd love to see you try. I've tried.
Oh man.
Reminds me of that Y-kick shit when he's playing about what?
I think he's overly zealous and like over extremifies stuff when he talks about it.
Yeah.
But
Wait, you watch him?
He brings up fair point. Yeah, I've seen his videos. I think he's a little extreme, but his arguments are sound.
Yeah, like you can't fucking. You
His
can't
arguments are
poke
sound,
any
but
holes.
he extremifies them a bit too much. But,
I mean, better to extremify arguments than trucks.
Nah, I mean his arguments are sound, which is why he says you're not supposed to ask women to take their rights away. You just fucking take it away. Every man in the world just work together right now and just take away women's rights.
I mean, the part where they fucked up was they acknowledge women as human beings.
Oof.
No, he doesn't. Unless you're saying humans acknowledge women as human beings.
I mean, I guess you want to consider women as human beings, then I guess.
Yeah, but did y'all see the freaking new banner I had?
yeah,
Not yet. I haven't seen anything
Yeah.
pop up.
It looks like someone knows how to use Photoshop a bit.
Yeah, it's not me.
Oh.
Have you ever?
Note, did you see how great my thumbnails were?
Yeah, I know. I laughed so hard. The thing about my banner, though, is it's from an Anituber from years ago that deleted their channel, and I finally found them on the Wayback Machine.
Oh shit.
And
Oh, you just stole it.
yeah,
Who was it?
Their names on
That
the
is your
banner.
true Anituber ways.
Their names on the fucking banner right there.
Oh man.
But that's the funniest thing is that's not
Darkness. No, I see it now. Right as soon as I clicked on it, it just pops up.
Hold on. Okay, now I'm gonna show you another thing. I don't have anything. I don't have it to where you can see it, but
Who was the Anituber though?
Darkness Dragon Rose.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Wait, what?
Darkness Dragon Rose.
Was he good? Was
Oh,
he bad? Who the fuck was that?
Oh, shit, I
I found
remember
his
that
videos.
guy.
One day we can.
Oh yeah, I
we
used to
can
watch his
actually
stuff all
look
the time
them
in high
up.
school.
I've never heard of that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he used to be very fucking good for his time.
Really?
You
Goddamn.
remember Pickle Dickosaurus?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, it was Noodle Dick Vaginosaurus, and
Yeah, Noodle Dickosaurus.
that was from
It was
Mirai
like
Nikki. That
yeah,
guy from
Mirai
Mirai
Nikki.
Nikki, and he called what's his name from School Days, Pickle Dick.
Yeah.
Can you imagine going back like 6 years when everyone had no standards and just gaming the algorithm?
He
You
wasn't
think anyone will
gaming
go
it.
back and watch this shit? Jesus.
I did. I just recently did. Okay, now tell me if this avatar looks familiar.
Okay, well, give me a
I
minute.
mean, I'm still just
Live
looking at
stream
it
is
behind it,
catching up.
so,
Yeah.
I mean, not to sound, you sounded very like emotional and dramatic. It's just that I'm not seeing shit. So, oh, there you go. No, I've never seen that sort of shit.
Now, give me a second. Let me bring up my avatar.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh no! Oh no!
You just compare them side by side.
Oh
So,
no!
Is this you admitting that you just basically ripped off someone else's channel? You pulled a Kylo Ren and going to pick up the pieces where he left off?
Oh wait, I can actually do it side by side, right there. You can see it.
There we go. That's what we can talk about. How bad the last channel is.
Did you know my real channel?
Actually, I can see this on my phone.
Did you know my real channel is just Darkness Dragon Rose?
Oh no!
Oh,
wear
see you all along.
hoodies. I can see the comparison. So
I just rebranded, guys. It's me, Darkness Dragon Rose.
Yeah.
I remember his avatar. It was from some anime. It was from a video
Shiki.
game. I don't remember what it was.
Are you wearing
Get
pants?
to me, no.
Yo, look
Unless
at that
you're
bulge,
talking
though.
about on my character, then yes.
Yeah.
My character is.
Okay.
It's
Good
just,
to know you're not wearing pants though.
If you wear pants at 2 a.m., you're doing it wrong.
That is true.
I don't
I wonder
wear-
why he deleted. I wonder why he deleted his channel.
Oh
It's
yeah,
weird.
I remember that reason. That was
you know-
because he was being stressed out, and it was just a lot of pressure for him. He couldn't take the internet.
The real reason is that Otaku actually came and assassinated him for the channel.
Like, do you know like Shadow ACS? Because I remember he used to do a podcast with it. He did like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
I don't.
I remember he got a lot of shit after his top 10 funny moments in anime. This was back when people lost their shit at him just for putting another in there. The scene where everyone's fucking dying.
Wait, what scene?
Hilarious.
Wait, what scene?
The one where they're escaping the fucking
Oh my god.
they're escaping the house.
Is it Blood Mine? Is it Blood Mine? Oh wait, which one is it?
It was the one where they're escaping the house at the very end, and
what anime? I mean,
another.
Oh,
And the
okay, another. Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
another's a
chandeliers-
fucking comic.
Yeah, and another
gosh.
falls on them, and he gets up and escapes, and then the pillar just falls out and kills him.
Yeah, the pillar
That's
falls on
fucking
him.
hilarious.
It was-
I don't know how anyone can watch that anime and not think it's a fucking comedy.
The thing
Oh,
is,
man.
It is hilarious.
I got this friend
but
who refuses to watch like another because he's like scared of blood
it's
or
because
something.
he didn't
And he throws up outside
explain
of
it.
it.
He just showed the clip and laughed,
Oh,
and no
okay.
one, and he got so much shit, and everyone was thinking he's a fucking psychopath and shit like that.
Oh,
Oh
wait,
my
I
God.
think I saw that video.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks on him because he was absolutely fucking correct. It is like one of the best moments in anime.
The thing is,
It's hilarious.
like almost everything he says isn't wrong in his videos. It's just he didn't have too much motivation in his voice, except for the ones he hated. Oh, when he hates a show,
Oh, yeah.
he goes in. And his best review was Shiki, and I'm so sad because no one archived it.
What
Oh,
did
yeah,
he
I
say
remember
about
that
it?
too.
What's his argument for or against it?
I don't remember. I just remember back then, it was like the most detailed analysis I've ever seen, and like not even Digi or anyone could like top that. Not even close.
I
That's
only remember bits and pieces. All I remember was the part where he's talking like, I remember that pink hair vampire.
Oh god
chick.
damn
I remember-
it! Everyone just remembers that one part. That's the only part he didn't
He's
do
talking about how
analysis.
like, he would pound the shit out of her.
Yeah, that was.
That was hilarious though. She kind
Yeah.
of deserved. I mean, she didn't really deserve it, but it was
No, when he
cathartic
says
to just-
pound the shit out of her, he means like he would fuck her.
Yeah.
Because he showed.
Oh,
he showed
okay.
the scene.
I meant something
where-
else in the anime.
Yeah,
I mean, he
showed
thought she
the-
was really hot.
Yeah, he showed the scene where her breasts are just bouncing
my
as
goodness.
she's moving,
Yeah.
and it just has his character with his eyes out and
I don't
drooling.
even.
Yeah.
I think I've seen these videos.
Yeah.
I don't remember
I don't
shit.
remember the name of the channel, and I'm like, wait, I remember watching that.
No, he.
Yeah, like you said
that's
the name
because-
and it all clicked for me.
That's because back then he was one of the best anti-tubers there was.
Hmm.
Even though it was just a top 10 channel and shit like
Yeah.
that, he did it
He did
better.
like anime reviews, top 10s.
Yeah, he did anime
that.
reviews, top 10s, analysis. He did everything, and it was better than what most people did. The only things that were archived that I was so sad about is almost all of his worst shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And
Yeah, this feels bad.
The only thing somewhat good that people archived was this Mars of Destruction review, which I laughed so hard on. Because
the thing that still gets me about Another is the scene where the guy just goes out to swim and he just gets run over by the boat.
I actually am watching all death scenes uncensored right now, and I just passed that one.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I was like, "What the heck was that?" When I watched it, I'm like, "Is that even possible?"
Yeah, it is. I work on a lake.
I remember that part with the guy. He falls on the balcony and he gets brain damage. And he's like, "I'm automatically evil, guys."
Hey, Duo, you want to join?
Who's in the call? 1 second, I can't fucking find it.
It was Duo review.
Who?
Hey, Duo, you can join just by clicking the Hangouts inside the chat.
Yeah,
inside the description.
Yeah, Another is a fucking terrible horror anime. I mean, to be fair, there's no horror anime in existence at all. But no, like Shiki has some tension.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't even explain Shiki as horror anime. He loves horror anime, but he never says they're actually horror because he always goes into psychological and deep analysis of the fucking. Like, his horror anime reviews were fucking top notch, and why I started getting into horror. That is why horror is like some of my favorite genres in anime.
Yeah, I would argue that Shiki has great atmosphere, but that's about it. And then it kind of like the first couple, it's been a long time since I watched it, but the first couple of episodes when you don't know what the fuck is happening and everyone starts slowly dying, and the doctor's like, "What the fuck is even going on?"
Yeah,
that was great. After that review, it kind of goes off the fucking rail and nothing really happens. And then at the end, it's a fucking climax of everyone fucking dying and butchering themselves, and it's like. Cathartic. That was satisfying.
No, I was so fucking sad when I learned that no one archived
episodes of that show.
I was so sad when I learned no one archived his Shiki review.
I know.
I felt like no one else fucking understood Shiki the way he did. He fucking went in this giant deep analysis I've never seen anyone do since.
Wow.
Like, it feels bad because I don't remember the jokes. I remember the one joke with the chins. He says like spikes.
Like Rikafek, I've recently seen your fucking analysis of Star Wars and shit. Like I recently watched your whole channel.
Fucking finally.
Yeah, I know. And then I look at you and I see like, holy shit, this is exactly like the way freaking Darkest Dragon Rose did his analysis.
Oh fuck.
Just whatchamacallit, just
better.
Condensed. No, Darkness had his condensed down and concise. I was like, because he only has done like he barely did analysis, but when he did it, it's so fucking up there that no one else could compare to him at all.
Yeah. Well, that sucks that he's gone forever.
I know.
I mean, if you can find him, maybe he still has the files or something.
That's the thing. He exited completely from YouTube.
Oh shit, that's even worse.
Internet.
Wow.
Yeah, but do you think it's any social media like a Facebook or a Twitter?
No, he deleted all of those. You probably have a personal one, but he deleted all of it, and he was at the time. It was around 60K subscribers.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Any reason why he left, or just decided, fuck it, I'm gone?
No, that was the reason. Like, at first, everyone was kept in the dark, and then the reasons came out eventually. And then, after that, he deleted his channel.
Wow. Okay.
Everyone was just so sad. Like, there was no one that I felt could analyze shit better than him.
Yeah, I was kind of sad when I saw, like, I got home from school and I was looking for his YouTube channel, and it's all gone.
I know.
I was like, what the fuck happened?
I was sad when I got home from school as well.
Oh boy. Fucking teenagers.
Yeah, fuck you.
You guys went to school? Gosh.
Freaking Rikafek, you're not older. You're not much older than me. If you would still be in school as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. I just mean that I'm old, even though I'm not really that old.
Wait, you're not 80 years old? What?
I recently found out that Critkal is the same age as me. And I've been watching him, and when I watched him, I thought he was an old man.
Really? Do I sound that old? Jesus.
No, I said Critkal.
Oh, Critical. Wait. Oh, Critical Cynic. Okay, never mind. Fuck my brain.
Not everything's about you, Mr. Cynical.
No, yeah, I know. I heard C.
Like 28.
The thing is, I watched freaking Critkal back when I was in middle school, and I thought he was like at least 18, maybe 16ish, when I was just like 12 or 13. And I laughed so hard because he was hilarious. But the thing is, I later found out he's the exact same age as me. I found out when I barely turned 23, and I was like, oh shit. And it's like,
guess he just had a deep voice.
Yeah, he's like, what's up everybody, it's Critkal. Now I'm here playing fucking getting girls laid at the bar. Let's do this shit.
What's up everybody, it's Critkal. I'm here to do my taxes. Let's do this shit.
So history is being made. Unknown Otaku already has memes for his page.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I can't lie. I really love Critikal's content. Like, he's someone who I found way early, back when he only had a couple thousand subscribers. And I'm still subscribed to him to this day.
How much subs does he have again?
He's almost 2 million.
Damn.
Wow.
2.2 million, I believe, is the last time I checked.
Yeah.
What's his best video?
Oh my god, that's impossible to say.
I like his infomercial dubs. What he does over there. Or the
It is so, because he's so far out there. You can't. There is no one like him because he's so far out there. His freaking channel intro is him playing Titty Simulator.
mix that, but with the deadpan delivery that somehow works. So.
Oh my god! Yeah, it's fucking. His channel intro is Titty Simulator gameplay and commentary.
I just find it weird because it's like, it's just like one of those channels that like you start off as a kid and you just kind of like you have like no actual thumbnail. It's just a still image from the video itself.
Yeah,
and it's just like game X with commentary.
Does he even make thumbnails? I don't think he does still.
I don't think he does.
Let me look. Because he's gone all the way up here without making thumbnails, if I remember right.
That's a miracle in itself.
Let me look for Penguin 01. No, it's Z0. What the fuck am I?
Penguins. And you call yourself a fan. How dare you?
I don't know.
Also, how many?
Wait, he got.
Shit, I forgot.
Holy shit, he's 2.3 million.
Oh shit.
How old is he again? I forgot. You didn't tell his age. 23. What the fuck?
Oh fuck, I'm old.
Okay, he barely makes any thumbnails. Most of them aren't actually thumbnails. They are just clips from the video itself. Most of them.
The auto-generated ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and he still pulls over 200K. The one right here, he got just a random image from the fucking video right here, and it pulled over 1 million.
Nice.
This is the thing. It's all him fucking just being 100% like amazing in his fucking videos. They're hilarious.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
He pulls in numbers like it's nothing. But, I've been following him for like ever and a half. Oh, hey, Duo, you're here.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Duo.
I don't know most of you, so I apologize for that. I basically just know unknown otaku over here.
Okay, so there's
Tell me you don't know Kevin? Jesus, what's wrong with you, man?
I guess I have no taste, man.
Yeah, no taste.
Most of them are just randos from the chat. I just have it open for everyone. Rika Fag, Plot, and me are the actual pseudo intellectuals. Everyone else is the pretend.
Are just real intellectuals? Yeah.
Yeah, they're the real intellectuals.
I do have a doctorate.
That's what I kind of want my streams to be, just open to anyone.
That's cool. As long as it doesn't get too crowded.
If it gets Discord or Google Hangouts has a max of 10 people.
Okay, good. But even then,
well, I feel like when start getting a bigger audience, might become a little bit of a problem.
There will be.
Yeah, but there's probably ways around it. We'll just cross that bridge when it gets there.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, like time people for like you get 5 minutes, then you go.
5 minutes. What makes you smart? Go.
Make your argument right now. Come on, show me.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the stream. How big is your dick?
Welcome to the stream. How many episodes of Rick and Morty do you watch?
All right, you guys debating me. I don't care what the topic is.
Girls, yes or no?
There is no girls.
Sure.
We've already explained this. There's only men and men without penises.
And joke's on you because some of those girls have boobs. Oh, yeah, but I've seen them.
Wow.
Go ahead. You may now start bowing to me.
But why does one teach us your way?
First, what you gotta do is
Boobs
you
are
walk up to the girl.
temporary. War is eternal.
You know when God was making Adam, I think he fucked up when he made Eve.
That
Fuck over
reminds me
everybody.
of freaking the jokes on the official podcast where they are talking to Critkal. And it's like, oh, what, Critkal, do you ever go out? Have you had sex with your girlfriend yet? And he thought, nope, but I did get to see one titty.
Oh,
I fucking died laughing at when he said that. The thing is, you can't even tell if he's serious or not, because almost all of his jokes are like, when he was talking about his old, like, really cringy, like, past mistakes he's made. And like, wow, when did that happen? Oh, about a week ago.
What a good boy.
I love his fucking shit. It makes me die of laughter every time. So how you doing?
So is it a... No, never mind.
Oh, I'm doing all right. Like 10 minutes ago, I finished up Guardians of the Galaxy for the first time since
Nice.
all I've been doing for the last 2 weeks is just watching Marvel films and playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Did you finish both of them?
Yeah, did you watch one or two?
Did my video inspire you to watch them?
Well, firstly, no, but secondly, yes, I finished the first one, but not the second one. I'm waiting for that until later this week.
The second one is probably the best Marvel movie. Like, yeah.
I think my favorite so far is Infinity
Don't
War, but
just stop
obvious.
sleeping and binge them all at once.
The thing is,
I don't particularly like Marvel movies, but Infinity War, I really like that movie.
Yeah, it was
I
alright.
really tried to make the freaking video, like, to the point that it really seems like you need to watch all the Thor movies just to comprehend.
Well, I mean, do you really need to watch Dark World? Or do you really need to watch Dark?
Yeah, yes and no.
Because I saw Dark World and like
Dark
that
World's-
was like boring as
Dark
shit.
World's terrible. Just skip Dark World.
just watch the
you
how
can
it should have ended.
Yeah, you can skip Dark World.
Like
but I'm
at
talking about
most,
the others.
just look at the Wikipedia plot summary. You'll be
Like
fine.
the video I
Wow.
made against why Mother's Basement said
Oh god.
Thanos was the protagonist. I literally made that video to prove him wrong, but not just prove him wrong, but prove him he is goddamn wrong. It's like about as far right as you can be.
I hate Mother's Basement with a passion, because every time I see a video of his, I'm just like, oh wow, I'm surprised you made a video on that Sword Art Online alternative thing. And of course you're saying it's amazing, because
Well,
you have to...
Hey
you know,
man, he needs to pay the bills somehow.
No, the thing
That's
is,
real shit.
Did you see? Did any of you watch the cut I made of his video with just like all the crap taken out? And I
Yes,
still
I did.
It's 100 times more digestible.
Oh,
A lot more concise.
What is it, like 3 minutes long?
What?
No.
It
like
went
9
from
minutes.
19. It went from 19 minutes to 10 minutes.
No.
Wow.
It barely was
Jesus
over 9.
Christ.
And I
Wow.
still left some junk in there just to make sure I didn't. No one could say, you left out part of his arguments here. Like,
Yeah, I
nope.
know.
I covered everything.
I know.
that he
I was
doesn't.
watching that. I laughed so hard at that video just because of how you made it.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think
good.
it was bad that I could only tell sometimes when the cuts were made, because the video was so poorly structured normally that it was better when you made it.
When I was going through and making the cuts of it, I had no idea what his points were for himself. I ended up actually rearranging parts of the video just so it actually makes sense.
Wow, that is an achievement. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. Plot puts more effort in his Mother's Basement videos than he does.
Yeah, there was a tweet of him where he said that he spends like 72 hours.
Oh
on
yeah,
videos,
No, he
which
doesn't.
is like, or 40, or was it 48 hours? I don't remember.
No, I'm
48
saying
hours.
there's no way it's 72 hours because he uploads every 3 days. There's no way he does it 72 hours.
Okay,
I mean,
so I
it's still
can
4 days, but
I
still.
can prove that he does it.
And he gets pedantic to edit his videos probably. So.
It's not just pedantic. He has Mr. Nice Guy also editing them. And let me tell you, okay, I make videos. Okay, my videos don't take 72 hours to make. At most 20, and that's if I'm really going crazy.
My video took 7 months.
Dude,
mine took 5, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna brag either.
Both those videos took less than a day.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, gee, again, my level took me a few minutes to finish
My
mine.
freaking Mother's Basement video took 4 days. It did take me a while, but that's because we literally had to explain literally everything from the old Thors all the way to Infinity Wars, and show why the Thor is the protagonist and everything like that. Showing like
So 2 to 3 days of research.
Yeah, I had to watch one of the I watched a couple of the movies just to get my head back into it at ×4 speed. But but
dude,
for me,
once you watch videos at like ×2 or ×2.5 speed, going back to like regular things, you're like everyone's just like, he's like, shut up and talk faster.
Yes, I know.
It's insane.
I know, but the thing for me is, my problem was trying to word it. It took me. I recorded for 8 hours and cut out most of it, and I like killed my voice so much I fucking couldn't talk all that well the next day. Ugh.
Jeez.
Like, hey, Block, I remember that part where it's talking about the thumbnail where it's like, no, guys, the reason I put here there is because protagonist is too big to fit in the thumbnail. No, I can't make the font smaller. What are you, insane?
No, yeah, I even showed that the protagonist fits perfectly in there.
Oh gosh,
It's a perfect fit. It's not.
So I know, like, I'm gonna defend him a little bit because sometimes it's better to use a different word for a better sounding title. The difference is his was just misleading because I'll use different words occasionally if it's like, no. This sounds dumb if I word it this way.
He said he would have used protagonist if it would have fit.
Why didn't he just reduce the fucking size? Why didn't he just?
He said
he literally
100% that he would have used the protagonist if it would have fit. But the thing is, he made protagonist bigger just to show that it wouldn't fit. And
why didn't he make it smaller?
No, he made it bigger just so he doesn't use it. It's for views, for clickbait. That's why he said it.
That's why you make big font, because it's easier to see and people are more likely to click on it when they see some big shocking set of words in a row, I guess.
Right.
No, but
that's still bullshit.
His font size was like just like plus like 10 points larger than it needed to be.
Yeah.
So it's barely noticeable difference in size, but like if you eyeball it, you're like, yeah, that's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
He still could have done it.
And I showed that using the normal font, it could fit.
Yeah. And I'm sure everyone could have fucking seen it in the thumbnail. It's just bullshit.
It was hilarious working on it because
the thing I hated about
every single line, I would sit there and I'm like, wait a minute, and then I'd get like 2 minutes later, I'm like, that completely contradicts what he just said in this.
The thing about my script is, it wasn't so long it took 8 hours. It was because I kept fucking up. It took 8 hours. Like, I had an 8-hour audio thing of me constantly fucking up so much that I kept repeating and repeating and repeating, trying to get the... eventually, throughout, like, 2 times in the video, you will hear my voice just go... just completely, like, die out at the end of the sentence. And that's because my voice is getting destroyed.
Well, you sounded like you wanted to die by the end of this.
I did. I was like...
And I thought that was the joke, though.
No, my fucking voice was... It was literally 8 hours of recording audio, and my voice was just dead. I couldn't...
Do you feel as if you aged by a few years making that video?
I couldn't fucking talk at the end. I don't normally talk that much, especially in the voice I tried to do. I was like, oh.
I don't know.
That can be a lot of strain on your voice to do voices, especially for like more than 2 hours. It's fucking murder on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the video is getting, I guess, pretty decent views, but I'm like, I'd really hope would have gotten Mother's Basement attention just so I could watch himself dig himself into a grave.
Yeah, he's not responding to me.
No shit.
I DM'd him on Discord.
He never responds to anything. I made a video disproving one of his Sword Art Online videos, and he never said a thing about it, so...
No, I mean, like, I specifically went straight up to him, DM'd him on Discord, to, try to get his take on it. I went to, ask him. The only person he's responding to is Digibro.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, there's only one solution. Just meet him at fucking AX. He'll probably be there. I think he is gonna be there.
Fight me in real life, bro.
And
fight me, bitch.
We'll just bring the boxing gloves.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sunday, watch the fight between two weebs going down at the convention.
Oh, God.
The fight will not be very enthralling, but let me tell you, if you want to see some noodly arms getting slapped around, it's going to happen.
Hey, motherfucker, I was in the military. I don't have noodly arms.
I mean,
oh boy.
There's some skinny guys.
True.
I've seen them.
I don't know. I always look at conventions and I'm like, oof, these poor pathetic people.
These fucking losers.
They watch anime.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I got this funny story about my friend. We went to this convention where he wanted to get this Sword of 76 jacket. And like he was on the fence about Banny, and this girl wearing the diva outfit was like shaking her ass towards him, trying to get him to buy it.
What?
And I was like, what the fuck's this thought doing here? And the guy walks up to him and say, look, bro, I'll give you this fidget spinner if you buy the jacket.
What the fuck?
And then he was literally like this. You make a compelling argument.
Wow.
And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
So as a person who's never been to an anime convention, you've just ruined them forever. So thank you. I'll never go now.
Jesus Christ.
At least offer a
And
reach around.
He buys it, and I tell him that you made a horrible mistake, and he never wore the jacket.
Wow.
Wait,
This story
he
gets
bought
worse
you,
by the second.
he bought you
What?
a jacket for...
No, he's buying himself a jacket. I told him don't buy it because it's a waste of money. The jacket looked like shit, but
Okay.
he wanted the Soldier 76 one.
Oh, okay. I wanted the Black Rock Shooter jacket, but that's just...
And like, it pisses me off that fucking thought diva was shaking her ass towards him, and he was like, and then like he offers him a fucking fidget spinner, and he's like, that's compelling argument there, sir.
Now you say a thought diva, but then you say he offers him.
No, there's two people like that. I
Oh,
don't
okay,
understand.
okay, all right, yeah. I was
It was
kind
like
of
some fat white weeaboo guy, and there's like a
Is
white
that the
girl.
diva?
Yeah, was that the diva?
That's the diva.
Yeah, this guy's name was Chris. He was playing diva, and he had a fat ass.
And like the worst part is he gave me the fidget spinner. I still have it to this day in my room.
Jesus Christ.
I keep it as a momentum of the
It's a little
whole
memento.
day. Yeah.
And like every day I walk up to him, I always get, you gonna wear that jacket or not? He's like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
I would want to go to anime conventions. I just don't want to go alone.
Same,
I'm going.
to be honest.
I'm going alone to the Anime Expo.
No, we're sharing.
What if they
a room.
recognize you by your
Mr.
voice,
Cynical.
Mr. Cynical?
Oh no! See, the thing is, I'm going to be wearing a mask.
Okay, hey,
So no one's gonna
Mr.
fucking-
Cynical.
I'm genius.
We should share a room. If we both have reason not to show our
Okay.
faces, so we don't. So we're not gonna fucking expose each other.
I mean, like, what's your reason? Are you also a pedophile?
Yeah,
Oh,
what
put
is
it
your
that way.
I'm too beautiful.
Oh, no.
Oh,
that's-
really?
It's bullshit, because that's the same reason I use for wearing a mask.
Oh god.
Nah, because I have a 1 million subscriber special planned, which will show my face, but in the most outrageous way possible.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so it's a mugshot when you get caps for all the child
No,
porn.
but
Gotcha.
the thing is, my idea to show my face was originally how to Basic did it, and I was fucking pissed because how to Basic did it.
Wait, how did he do it? Did he actually show his face?
Yes, in the most outrageous way possible.
When? Where? Fuck, I haven't watched his shit
okay,
in years.
Here's the thing. His face reveal
Wait,
is
don't
so...
spoil. Wait.
No, I'm
wait,
not going to spoil
just-
it. His face
okay.
reveal is so popular. More people have seen it than people have subscribed to his channel.
Okay, I need to watch
Where
this.
can you,
He has...
where can you see it?
It gave him like freaking 2 million subscribers. That one video, his face reveal. That is how good of a video it is. It gave him 2 million fucking subscribers in one video.
All right,
Okay.
What's the video called?
Face reveal. It's a little,
Just put
okay.
how to basic face reveal.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that later because it's like 13 minutes long. So
Yeah, it is
I'm not gonna.
amazing of a video.
Okay, if Jesus Christ, if you're hyping it that much, just oof. I mean, unless we all watch it, but you know.
Do you want to? We can all put it in rabbits. Actually, we might get copyright. I don't know.
I'm watching it right now. So
Yeah, but
I mean, are you going to make money off of this live stream anyway?
No, I mean, I just don't want to get copy strike by Twitch thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, we all know the opinions in this video should be shared with everyone. So.
I mean, they're very non-controversial. I mean, everybody
But the
has
thing is,
opinions, guys.
I've already thought of a different face reveal that is actually more outlandish than that, but I just don't know how much it's going to cost.
Oh boy.
I have a feeling it's going to be a very high cost.
Oh boy.
Hey, Rikafag, do you want to be in the video?
Nope. I mean, it depends.
I'm
Do you
just
think
joking.
I'm gonna reveal my face or?
No, it's going to be my face. Actually,
Okay, good.
we could just both reveal our faces and no one can tell.
I mean, the thing is that I'm never gonna reveal my face. So.
So, what was
You
the
don't
deal with the
even need to.
costume you wore?
But the thing is that I wore, like, if it wasn't obvious, I wore the costume worn by Clint Eastwood, named "The Man with No Name,"
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, good.
with a mask.
And the Revan mask.
Yeah, and the Revan mask. Yeah.
Because
And the irony is that Revan also doesn't have a name; it's his pseudo name. So
the thing about me is, you only get to reveal your face once.
exactly, yeah.
So you're going to need to do it in the most outlandish way possible.
Yep.
Unless you're Nux. He gets to reveal it twice.
God damn it.
Wait, how did he do that? Oh no!
What if you show your face, but you make it seem like it's a stock photo of some
Yeah, he
website?
pretty much stole. Nah, I'm not even going to say. Because y'all need to watch. But
Yeah, Nux's thing was brilliant.
I already knew beforehand. I knew it wasn't going to really be his face. I just don't know who he was going to show. Because I was like, there's no way that's him. And then once
Well, you knew it was going to be one of two people. It was either going to be Cr1tikal
who has done a face reveal.
or Noble Senpai.
Yeah, it was Noble. The thing, well, Cr1tikal has and hasn't done a face reveal. He's shown his face, but he's wearing the mask just like my avatar.
What video is that?
It's not a video. He shared it on Twitter.
Okay.
I saved it. It also shows his
He had to
girlfriend.
prove. Probably without a mask.
No, with the mask.
yeah, no, the girlfriend's definitely wearing a mask.
Yeah, and it's funny because he puts a filter on her breast. Like, not a filter, an emoji thing, so no one can see. And the thing is, she's not naked. She's fully dressed. It's just he didn't want people staring.
Right.
Okay.
So he knows his audience is full of 14-year-olds.
Basically.
I guess it's just no one can watch. He doesn't want others to see. I looked at her and was like, damn. She's
I mean, I sure do love watching the Naruto Wikipedia.
Look at Cr1tikal, yeah, he's just pretty much the Naruto Wikipedia. I can see
I didn't know they had a YouTube page.
they do now.
All right, well, just before we get off of the topic too much, before I have to jump up out of here, for everyone who does have a bit of a mask for their channel, why the anonymity of it? What made you use it instead of your face or whatever?
Because if you have a face, people identify you as that face. Whereas if you have no form, people imagine it for themselves. Therefore, you become everything by being no one.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is more people will pay attention to what you're saying more often than how you look. Because
Exactly.
if your ideas can get out there without you showing your face, then that to me feels much better than just having your face out there.
Yes.
Because I hate people.
That sounds more accurate.
Yeah, no. So, thank you, Plot, for being the only honest one here. The other two guys, wow. I can't believe these lies I'm hearing.
Yeah, so sometimes you say controversial stuff, and I don't want to attach.
All right.
It's like
True
punch back
story.
to
Oh
me.
yeah, that is going to be my 1 million subscribers. It's going to be
All right.
probably the most controversial video on YouTube. You know.
All right. So true story. Back in high school, we were given the option for like an extra credit project to like work with everyone in the class or just do our own project. And I was the only one that decided not to work with everyone else in the class on it.
Oh,
And
no.
then the teacher asked me why, and I said because I hate everyone here.
Oh, holy fuck. That's nice.
The fucking edgy
From
kid
the
with the hoodie
whole
pulled all the way up.
Yeah, that's me.
I thought you were going to say the report was on why games shouldn't cost $60.
The thing is,
Yeah.
I didn't wear just one jacket. I was so edgy, I wore two.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Not
We're
even
reaching
joking,
level-
I wore 2 jackets.
We're reaching levels of edginess that are not possible.
The only thing you're
shit,
missing is like
shit,
leather
son.
belts. Jesus Christ.
The leather studded belts? Are you-
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I
If,
did
if you
some
have that,
studded.
you're full edgy.
I
I mean, no,
actually
you're missing a
had-
katana and a fedora then.
No,
Do you
I
have
didn't-
a-
I did not have a katana or fedora.
Did
but
you have
I
a
did
spiky
studded
wristband?
belts. No, I didn't have wristbands. Fuck.
Ah.
You're wearing an Invader Zim t-shirt.
But I did have long hair, and people thought I was a female at first.
Oof, long hair. Is it long black hair?
Yeah.
Were you,
Was
Nice
it straight
picture.
black
I was
hair?
probably,
yeah, were you?
No, it was.
Oh,
Was it
you
straight
also had
black hair?
glasses. Oh wait, you also had glasses.
No.
Ah, fuck. Okay,
The
you
thing
fucked
Did you wear
is-
eyeliner?
No, the thing is, whatchamacallit? No, I didn't wear eyeliner. The thing is, people thought I was a female until I started talking.
Oh no.
It wasn't
my.
until I joined the military did I get, like, fucking bulked up and strong and everything. So it was like,
Thank-
no one
You became a
confuses-
real man.
Yeah.
No one confuses me with a female unless they're looking from behind.
Oh,
People still
nice.
say I have the feminine look from behind.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay.
That could be taken a few
Like-
ways.
You got a feminine
Yeah.
figure.
I guess
You got
that.
a
I
female
guess.
figure.
I mean, that is why you went to the military, huh? So
I'm
people have
guessing
to look at
Navy.
you from the front.
Yep, Navy.
Yeah.
Oh, Navy.
Yeah, there-
Oh my god.
The Army didn't accept me for reasons, but yeah.
But the Navy did.
Oh, they took me.
Oh man, I used to be on the football team in my high school. Like, I swear to God, everyone on the goddamn sports team was closeted as fuck. Because I had this thing, everyone would grab each other's ass, and like,
They're not
Sounds like it's fun,
closeted, though. They're just extremely comfortable with their sexuality. They would
Yeah, like,
fuck each other and
they're-
say no homo.
like the
you know?
big thing was that, like, a little slap in the ass is fine, but like, you would squeeze that shit as hard as you can. And then they had this thing where they would dry hump each other during
What?
practices. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with these goddamn fags?
Yes, you actually see that in another society. Is called the band, not baboons, but bonobos.
Are you talking about the fucking bonos?
No, the
The fucking
bonobos.
apes?
The one where
And-
it's a matriarchy.
Motherfucker.
Like, I told this one kid, he was like, he was a ginger who would squeeze people as hard as they can. I told him, look, man, I'm not comfortable with that. Please don't do that with me. And he accused me of being gay.
Oh.
I was like, what the fuck you calling me, faggot?
Yo, bro, what are you fucking gay? Just suck my dick. Come on, man.
And then, like, this was fucking strange. I was getting out of practice, and it was a stormy night. And the locker room's all empty, and there's a gate separating the sports locker rooms from the rest of the PE ones. And he walks up there and closes the gate. He's like, you think I'm gay, motherfucker, huh? And he puts his hand on the locker right in front of me. I'm getting my shit out.
Well, when you
call
put it
me
that
gay?
way,
You calling me gay, bitch? And
Call
I
me
told
gay,
him,
I'm
like,
gonna have sex with you.
and then I told him, like, fuck off, bitch. I'll beat the shit out of you. And I walked up. I was bluffing because he was a lot stronger than me. I almost shit my pants. I was like walking out, like, I hope he didn't know. If he didn't know, so I was scared as fuck.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
he's like, oh, you
he
just
could've told-
freshly cleaned your pants. Yeah, there.
So like, I told him to fuck off or kick his ass, and he backed off. But I was totally bluffing because he's way stronger than me.
Oh my goodness.
no, I don't think you're gay. You're just really good at interior design.
Yeah.
The thing is, I was even
no.
though I looked a lot like a female, no one fucked with me just because I was tall. I'm 6'3", so there wasn't many people that could.
Yeah, no shit. A
Yeah.
6'3" woman would scare fucking anyone. Jesus.
Well, you're probably the 6
Well-
foot above master race.
Fucking Amazons.
Say some people are in Amazons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also had long hair back then.
Hmm.
I'm trying to
Was
get
it to
my
the
hair,
shoulders or below that?
To my nipples.
Jesus Christ.
Get a haircut, man.
It's extremely long, especially for a man. What the?
Yeah.
You get a haircut.
Man, I keep my hair fucking short because you know
Short
I don't like
military.
people fucking grabbing my fucking hair.
You have to be less than an inch for the
Nice.
military.
Like my hair gets too long, I get this Jufro going on, and I don't like it. I look really bad with it.
I think I'm half an inch, not even.
I just have him set the guard to a 2 and just go all over it, and that sets me for a month.
My hair is now finally down to my shoulders.
Still
Okay.
pretty long.
Not even actually.
Yep.
It's not even down to my shoulders. It's getting close though.
It's still long for male
Yeah.
standards. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
Mine
like
was-
long hair.
Mine used to be about to my shoulders in high school, but
Are you trying to say you don't like long hair? Have you ever just not looked at a female and said, "Man, that is some nice long hair"?
I don't look at female. I mean, I don't look at male. Okay, I just picked that one up. I was gonna say I don't look at.
You have to look at females.
Motherfucker. No, I was gonna say I don't look at male long.
I only look at very curvy driftwood. All right.
Oh no.
All right. Well, it's almost 3 a.m. and I got work in the morning, so I'm gonna hop out. So hopefully I'll be back for next time. See you guys.
See ya.
Taku, Plot, and Jerry, it's been fun. All you other guys, you're cool. Kevin, you're the best. All right.
Like,
Good night.
thank you.
Yeah.
What is
All right.
Yeah.
I'm basically the best part of this podcast. It was dying.
The only
without me.
reason I stayed. The only reason I stayed.
The only reason.
All right. For real though. Good night, you guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah.
The main thing that inspired me to be doing this is more the Rant Cafe, because I really like the Rant Cafe on Anime Uproar's channel.
Yeah.
But
The Rat Cafe? What is that?
Duo,
The only reason I go to Anime Uproar.
yeah, it's pretty much is. For me.
Did he got like a YouTube channel or something?
Anime Uproar is called the. He does the Rant Cafe with a whole bunch
Rant
of other YouTubers. But
Oh,
what I
okay.
really love about it is just how it's like a podcast but live.
All right.
And it's like a really good thing, but I wanted mine to be like a mix of that plus Tommy C, to where he invites people onto it. So, it can be done. It's just hard to do when you get to a bigger fucking channel. So, I mean, I'll try to somewhat keep it under control, but I don't think it will be all that possible. It's just nice just to talk with everyone.
Yeah, it'd be great if we had anything to talk about.
Oh, you can get a bit ecstatic there. Man.
Oh no, the static.
Plot, you need a refresh or something.
Plot. Get yourself new internet after you leave college and stuff.
Yeah, he has that Iran internet.
God, you cheap fuck, get some better hardware, God.
Is it working?
Yeah?
Yep.
There.
Yeah, I better not.
Go back to what you said.
You know, my audio interface just sometimes, like after like 12 hours of being on it, just cracks out. And I
Yeah.
have to unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah, we've been on here for like 12 hours.
Really?
No.
No, I just leave it on for a long time.
We've been in here for about 4 hours.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much when I woke up.
Nah, okay, then 5 hours, because we were doing like an hour longer than you.
Oh, okay.
Not me.
I mean, I joined. I don't know whenever. I just saw your message on
Because
Discord. And
I
I
was
was
just-
like, okay.
Yeah.
I was just always kind of there.
Yeah. We were on. We just finished Kaiser's stream. We were on Kaiser stream, and then he finished, and we're like, oh, okay. Then so we just started our own stream. So, Duo, you got any crazy videos you're up to for now?
Oh, well, actually, not particularly. The next one I'm planning isn't nuts. It's just Tokyo Ghoul thing, and it's really just an excuse for me to research something that I've been vaguely interested in, which people are gonna take as me being a psycho, but whatever. I've done so many videos on this kind of stuff, I don't care anymore.
You mind giving us a hint?
I'd rather not, because immediately the second I say it, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, this is." People could probably look this up themselves, and it's like, yeah, they can.
I don't,
it's fine.
I don't
it's
want
fine.
him to say it. I just was wondering what the next thing was. Tokyo Ghoul. That's
Oh,
enough
yeah.
information for me.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm just trying to like prepare because in June I'm just doing an
what
entire
is-
month of stuff on Death Note again, so it's gonna be
I'll
fun.
make sure to watch it.
So I'm about to majorly game the algorithm by just doing a My Hero video.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
Oh wow, you're making My Hero
I'm just
video
gonna-
so original,
I'm
man.
gonna do
I know, right?
I'm gonna do
Oh,
one
no.
better. I'm gonna do a month of
Or-
Death Note videos,
Oh.
just talking
Oh, no.
about Death Note, not even theories, but all of a sudden I might just be recommended on Duo's things.
it's possible actually, but I think the reason why I get so many views on those is just because nobody else is gonna ever talk about Death Note to the degree I do, because I'm just obsessed with it for some dumb reason.
Which degree? Is
Uh,
it like 65 around or 66?
Ah, fuck off.
Like 720 at least.
Well, tell us,
Like-
what do you really like about it? I am curious to.
Okay, the problem is it's
Well,
pretty much the
actually-
entire show. But I think the thing that I like about it the most is that unlike most popular anime where I've watched them and just been like, oh, that was cool,
To be
like
fair,
One Punch Man, it's just funny, or Attack on Titan, it's just like, oh, that was something. With this one, it's got a lot of depth beneath the surface that nobody looks into because they're just like, oh, it's so cool, but it's like, no, there's a lot going on in the show with the characters,
Oh, yeah,
with the
I
symbolism and crap. I
Because,
love that kind of stuff.
No,
Because
the symbolism is pretty
I was going to.
overt inside.
I know I was joking about the Death Note thing, but I do have one video planned on Death Note later, and it's more of a because everyone keeps saying Death Note and Code Geass are like the characters are the same, like Death Note.
They're not.
or
What?
Kira and
No.
Lelouch. I keep seeing that every time.
What?
No.
They
The only connection is that they're manipulators and they're smart. That's literally the only.
What I
Is it just
wanna
because they're
say-
schemers?
Even
Is it
then, they're
because
not
schemers?
even close.
Yeah, not even.
I
It's
know,
like
what I was gonna
Lelouch
say
is
is
overly
it's not-
smart, whereas
not even.
Light is a fucking moron that is just happens to be smart.
No, the thing
There's
I was
also
gonna say
going
is
to-
not only are they not alike, they are complete opposites. You couldn't get
Yeah.
more
Yeah,
opposite.
Lelouch trusted his men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lelouch actually he has ideals that he strives for, even though he has specific limits of what he wants to accomplish.
Yeah.
Light is just a fucking psychopath that is smart and just keeps fucking up and randomly wins at the end.
Yeah.
Except he kind of fucks up
The
in
thing
time.
is,
I'm a genius, hell.
then,
Just because he
Oh,
felt like
God.
when Code
arguing
Geass
with the
was
people that
coming out
challenged.
and Death Note and whatnot, people were making connections all the time just because they
Yeah, but
did a lot of
that was a
similar things.
meme.
Hold on, hold
That was
on.
literally a meme.
I know.
There was no connection. What the fuck?
Everyone was at first it wasn't a meme. At first people literally believed it.
I refuse to believe that. Everywhere I went, especially on 4chan, it was just a meme and nothing more.
No, I mean,
You know, like
Look
I
at
remember
the-
making a good video
a
was
long
even
time
me for
ago,
Code Geass.
it was whatchamacallit.
I refuse to believe
actually fucking serious about it. It wasn't until recently I started hearing people talk about it again because the new Code Geass thing was coming out, and then people
Wait,
started
there's-
talking about.
Wait, there's a new Code Geass?
Yeah, the season 3 is happening.
Oh yeah, so it is coming. I thought it was never coming. Huh.
Right.
The thing is, it's supposed to be soon.
All right.
But then I started.
You
hearing
guys think it's
people
gonna be
making
good?
The connection again.
No.
That freaking.
I think it's gonna be good.
That Light
I am a bit worried
Kira.
about it.
or Kira and Lelouch are like the same characters because they do the same things. I was like, no.
What same things? There is no same things.
Is it
They're
just because
smart
they kill
characters.
people and they're schemers?
No,
No,
they're not.
because they are leading to like a movement in the way that they both think what they're doing is righteous and just, as well as they are both, of course, killing people. They both have a whole bunch of people.
And one is
following them.
right, and the other one is wrong. Obviously.
One's literally the leader of an army. The other of like a military army. The other's just like a
A fucking
socio.
psychopath. Yeah.
Leader of a high schooler.
Yeah. Literally.
He has a
I
very
keep
niche
seeing-
cult.
I keep seeing stuff like that pop up, and it's like, no,
By
this is not.
by that logic, Gilgamesh and Light are the same.
Oh no.
So I just want to say I watched Code Geass for the first time like back in December because everybody was telling me to watch it because it was like Death Note, and I liked Code Geass, but I don't think it was quite as good personally. There was a lot of stuff in it where it's just like, oh,
Right.
this is a filler episode, or oh, great, this is really
Yeah.
boring.
Fun stuff. I've skipped
Yeah.
most
It's
of
not filler,
all of
it's,
season 2 of
character
development.
Geass.
Now the problem is that it
Code
tries
Geass
to
does a lot
balance
of
being
show,
a high
not
school
tell.
and a fucking mecha at the same time, and like it doesn't really balance both at the same time. And then you get to season 2, and literally nothing fucking happens
I kind
until
of
the
wonder
the
if
finale.
I literally skipped 9 episodes of Code Geass. I actually.
I kind of wonder whether Code Geass would be better if they just took out the mechs.
It might be, honestly.
No, like they should have actually taken out the fucking high school.
Actually, yeah, okay, that's...
Yeah.
That was the worst part of the entire show. Every time I went back there, I'm just like, great, I don't care about Shirley. I don't care about any of these people. They could
Yeah.
die and I wouldn't give a shit.
But Table
and people
Coon.
are also saying another connection between Lelouch and Light was that they both had girlfriends that were completely obsessed with them. Like Shirley and Misa.
Poor Shirley.
Shirley was lame.
Shirley was stupid, but you know.
Yes, I agree.
I like the way she died. She just randomly died, and she's like just a casualty of war, just worthlessly dying.
I know. I felt that death scene was very.
It was
of a death
better
scene.
than.
Yeah, she deserved. She kind of didn't deserve that good death, but you know.
It wasn't
Yeah.
good death.
I mean, it wasn't a good death. She kind of died randomly and worthlessly, but you know.
I mean, the fact that she died in Lelouch's arms, I guess that is a
Yeah.
good death for her.
I guess. I mean, she should have just died, but you know, she did die.
Nah, I think I prefer the fact that she died in Lelouch's arms rather than just dying off screen.
Yeah.
Also, I want to say I do think Lelouch is actually a psychopath because somebody mentioned that he wasn't earlier. He definitely is. There was that part where when he had the fake brother and he's just like, "Yeah, once I'm done with them, I'll just kill him. Who cares?"
Okay, yeah,
He is
yeah, but that's
definitely
because
a
he does.
psychopath.
That's because he's a random brother who he has no connection to. He still cares
Yeah.
about his sister.
And
He's not
he's-
completely.
Like,
He
who the
ended up
fuck's this
actually still
motherfucker
being
pretend to be my
upset with-
brother?
Yeah.
Lelouch
Except the
beat
problem is that he
Britannia.
the problem is that he flip flops about caring his brother and not caring about his brother. Like the moment I think Rozo is his name. I don't remember.
Rolo.
I think it's a Lulu.
Yeah, Rolo. That's it,
Rolo.
Rolo. Rolo decides like I have to sacrifice myself. I protect you, and then Lelouch is like, no, don't die on me.
I
Why are
can't
you
forget
dying on
Rolo's
me?
name just because of the freaking memes
I-
about him.
The difference is like he thinks that he's like, yeah, I can just take it, and then it ends up he's like, well, he was wrong.
Yeah, but it wasn't presented well. It's just like the entire time he's like, I don't give a fuck about this piece of shit, and then he dies, and he's like, no, why? It's like,
Like,
where the
he-
fuck did that come from?
He kind of wants to be a sociopath, but he's not.
Yeah. Like the
a
thing he
wannabe
he has
sociopath.
to do it to save the entire fucking world, and he knows that if he doesn't fucking do it, the world will be fucked.
Rolo.
Yeah, trying to keep up a
And unlike
persona.
like Light, where he's like, I have to do it because I want to be God. Like Lelouch is like, I have to fucking do it, or else the entire world will be fucked, and I'm
See,
the only
The
one.
thing
person
about
who can do it.
Rolo is, a lot of people say the Geass has its own mind. That's why it, whatchamacallit, it freaked out and made the person have his Geass forever like done because he was going against what the Geass wanted. And what the Geass wanted was to go against the Britannia, because if you look at that one person who could read minds, he did it. And then when Lelouch finally, whatchamacallit, wanted to go on the Britannia fucking thing, talk about, what's it called?
Wanted to create
Wait,
the decentralized zone.
No, when Lelouch wanted to finally end the war with the princess.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah.
So it's,
then his
Euphemia?
eye, the eye did not want that because they're against them at all costs. So it freaked out, and that's when it happened. And I was like,
Possibly. I don't
it's
know.
possible.
That's
But
kinda
then-
I think it's an
grasping.
interesting theory, but
It's an
But the
interesting
thing is,
theory, yeah.
the
It's still stupid.
It's an interesting theory, but what I was saying is Rolo debunks that idea with how once he goes against them, I mean not against them. He's been with them the whole time. Why hasn't it fucked up for him then?
I don't know. Maybe he did some. I don't fucking know. I don't want to think about Code Geass.
That is why I was like, well, freaking Rolo's character completely destroys that argument
I
because freaking Rolo was with them the whole time, and it never affected him.
I guess.
Hey, Duo, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't there like a sequel to like Death Note with Nier, and he tells his Kira wannabe to go kill himself or something?
Yeah, that's the extra chapter that they have.
Yeah.
And he actually
It's
does
just
it. He actually does
Yeah.
it. It's just hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna come for you, Kira. Okay, I'll just kill myself. Fuck this shit.
There's a lot of weird extra stuff, and I'm still
No,
going
wasn't he
through
like,
it slowly.
he says like, you're not worth my time, you care wannabe, go fuck
Yeah,
yourself.
that's literally what he says. And he does kill himself, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah.
See, I just don't think Code Geass was that. I never felt like going back after, and I skipped like 9 episodes of Code Geass.
It's
It's
because
popcorn
you skipped
fun.
The best 9 episodes. You need to go back and watch those 9 episodes.
Oh,
That's-
season 2?
Yeah, you need
No,
to go back
no,
and
season,
watch all
no.
9
You
of those
didn't miss
episodes.
shit. You
I
literally
watched
did
the
not miss
last 3 episodes, last 3 or 4 episodes of season 2, and then like the first like 5 of season 2, and then I just skipped everything in between.
You did not.
Okay,
Miss
so
anything.
you skipped all of the plot.
Yeah, which is good because you missed literally nothing.
No, his name's Plot Progressor. He needs to go watch it to progress the plot.
Oh no! But like, unironically, there's one part at like this I still fucking remember, and it pisses me off. There's one part in Code Geass season 2 where they go to fucking China, okay, and literally China, and literally nothing happens, and then they have this huge fucking war, and it's like I think 1 or 2 episodes of literally Lelouch's side going, we can't do this, we're fucked. How are we gonna get out of there? We're fucked. And the reason they're fucked is literally they stepped in a puddle of mud. And they're like, oh my god, this tactical genius assumed that we would step in mud when there would be no mud, but there is mud, and we can't get out of there. We're losing. And then Lelouch pulls out a fucking mecha out of his ass, and he's like, I have this new mecha. And everyone is like, oh my god, Lelouch, you're a fucking genius. We're saved. Yes, you're a tactical genius. And it's like,
What was that thing where like
Those
they were, like,
retard Chinese, don't they now have a way better mech?
That scene is actually more retarded when you take into the full context.
oh boy,
Mr. Cynical.
full context.
The full context of that
Oh god.
was this. Because beforehand, the only reason why that fucking fight started was at first the Chinese guy and Lelouch were on the side. And then Lelouch betrayed him just so he would join the other side. And the only reason he wanted him to join the other side was just to see how corrupt they were so that he could get him back to Lelouch's side.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That is literally the fucking motivation of that scene.
Oh my god, I didn't even remember that.
What was the
Holy
one where
fuck.
I know there was a part where he tells them all to just like fire at the ocean, and it just like capsizes all the people like that were chasing them. I was like, what the heck? How does that make any sense? It was like there's a large salt bed, and now it's expanding to cause air bubbles.
No one minds any for the spoilers, like for like season 2.
Nah.
No, everyone watched Code Geass, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like so, like at the end, you know,
It was on
Lelouch
Toonami.
basically fakes his death and makes world peace. Like, wouldn't this cause like a power vacuum while other nations trying to like become the next Britannia?
No, because the entire world becomes the United Nation. It's they just they just elect a new leader. They become a democratic leader, and you don't think about it.
There's no other countries. That's kind of
No,
ambitious.
because his formerly blind, still paraplegic
his sister becomes
is
the-
ascending to the throne.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's true. I forgot about that.
Oh
she
shit.
was-
Yeah.
Was she still paraplegic?
Yeah.
I think she
Yeah,
could see.
she had to crawl over to his body.
Was she
Yeah.
able to
Sounds
see
like
or
she
something
can't
now?
run
Yeah, she could see again, but
Yeah.
she still lost her.
Yeah,
fucking
she
life.
could walk.
Sounds like she can't run away.
That's your type of gal.
Okay, Digi bro.
I mean, that's why Lelouch keeps her around,
Actually, it's Vindy, not Digi.
But yeah.
I can never get too into Code Geass, and after I finished and skipped that, I'm like, I never felt like going back.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
But
There's
yeah,
nothing
so
worth
Mr.
going back
Cynical,
to.
that
It's
scene-
a fun popcorn anime, but not much else.
So yeah,
What do you guys think about the part where they
Sorry,
introduce
Zach.
God halfway through it?
do you think
Yeah,
that
oh my
scene
God.
is
Yeah, that
much
was-
worse with the full context?
Yeah, that one made no fucking sense. Like
Yeah,
from what
that
I've been
was
told, it
dumb.
was basically doing instrumentality or some bullshit. I don't fucking remember or care. And
That's what
and
it's
literally Lelouch, mind fucked God or something, or he asked God not to do it.
He uses Geass on God.
He used this Geass on God, which is okay.
Supposedly the creator of everything.
I mean, fuck if I don't fucking Code Geass, using.
I mean, Lelouch is just that good.
When it first came out, I thought it was just amazing, but I was a kid, so I thought almost everything was good. But when
Baby's first mecha.
Yeah.
Nah, I even as a kid, I didn't like mecha.
The longer
I was about to say,
anime,
my first mecha was 8th MS, so.
I don't know.
My first mecha
Mine was like Gundam's Wings. I remember that.
Like, I remember more of Eureka 7. I feel like Eureka 7 has some major pacing problems.
So
But-
my
Yeah,
first
it does.
Oh,
mecha-
it does.
My first mecha was Gurren Lagann, and I was like,
Oh.
holy shit, this is what mecha is like? It's fucking amazing. So I went to go watch a lot more mecha, and I was very disappointed in everything.
No shit. My first,
Yeah,
my
because
first
most
mecha
of
was
it's Gundam.
Yes. Oh boy.
And you have to watch a lot of Gundam to understand Gundam.
To be fair,
Oh,
you
God.
have to have a pretty high IQ to understand that.
Oh no.
No, because Double Zeta isn't anime.
My first mecha was Escaflowne. I don't know if anyone watched that.
I never actually watched it. I plan to.
It's pretty
It's
good.
on my plan to watch.
Isn't that the
it's
one
pretty
about the kids that have to like kill themselves to pilot it?
No.
Oh.
No.
It's about this random girl high schooler that wants to have a crush on this other high schooler, and she's like, if I can run faster than the world record, would you date me? And the guy's like, yeah, sure. So she starts to run, and then out of fucking nowhere, a dragon just pops out of fucking nowhere, and some guy starts to fight it, and then they are transported to another world, and that other world is like a steampunk mecha fantasy in which shit
Wasn't there
happens.
like a 4Kids dub or something, and they cut out the first episode?
Yeah, they did.
Interesting.
But long story short, it's fucking great. And the main villain, I'm not gonna spoil, and they don't really reveal who it is, but it's fucking hilarious.
It's a
I still
It's a
can't
gay
get
fraud.
over how much of a disappointment. So I didn't watch Evangelion until like a
Oh,
year
boy.
and a half ago.
It's fine.
And then I watched it. I'm like, this is. I can't even explain how much of a disappointment that show was.
It's so boring.
I still
Yeah, I
haven't
hate-
seen it.
It's just like, oh man, I like watching a minute straight of a single frame with nothing happening, and it's like half the show.
That's like
I
Rick Effect's favorite
understood
show.
why they did it. I could understand the artistic purpose behind it. And I'm like, this still sucks.
Yep.
The other one I call bullshit on, the one was at the train scene where it's like
Oh,
Senji.
that one.
And I'm like, no, there's no fucking reason why they stay so long, and the little announcer for the train stations there. Like, what's the fuck's the meaning for that?
I didn't like Evangelion at all. But
I liked it, but not as much as people claim it. It's a fucking
I gave it,
masterpiece,
like,
greatest anime of all
6
time.
or 7.
Did you, bro?
oh boy.
I
did you
remember
know.
when
That
when
I think
Monkey
that
was
anime
doing his.
snob hates it as well.
I don't know. He also thinks it's good, but I don't remember.
I
Like,
thought
no,
he.
I don't.
because
I don't
I
hate
thought
it.
he was
I
talking
think
shit about
he
it
was
before.
super
like,
disappointing.
Do you guys remember when Monkey was doing his Evangelion reviews?
No, I don't.
What?
I'm
No.
not subscribed to him.
Okay, so Monkey did these like episode Evangelion reviews, and everyone in the chat was a Digibro fan, and they kept telling you have a wrong interpretation of the scene. How dare you think that's what happened? No, you have a wrong. If you watch this Digibro video, it's just the true interpretation of it.
Wait, was this after
my
Digibro
God.
kicked him?
No, way before.
Way before.
Like
My
way before he joined
God.
the PCP.
Way before you knew what Digibro was.
Yeah.
Like, Mummy
And
Probably.
Yeah, he told him to fuck off, and even Digibro said, "Like, guys, just calm down. That's not the deal."
I have a wrong interpretation of this scene. Wow, this is the most pretentious shit ever.
That's because
So,
back
Your
then,
interpretation's
everyone
wrong.
took
How dare you
Digi's
think
word
that?
as law back then.
Yeah.
I have a story because I had never heard of Digibro at all. In fact, I thought he and Chibi were the same person for the longest time.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my
Full
god!
circle, guys.
It came back!
Full circle.
Oh my fucking god! It went full
Heart
circle.
attack.
Yes, but anyways,
Okay,
Hold
so
on,
Fourth
hold on,
dimensional
before-
chess here, guys.
Before we tell that, we all are talking about the video we are going to make.
yes,
It shows that anime snob is Digibro from the future, and Chibi Reviews is Digibro from the past.
oh my gosh.
okay, you have to watch this video. 1 second, let me post the video if I can find it.
Is
Okay,
this
I
the
don't
true
like-
timeline?
But yeah, so what happened was I was still like early in my YouTube career, and I was just kind of dicking around with stuff. And I made this video where I'm like, "Hey, I like the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. It's a good video, a good movie." And somebody goes into my comments, they're like, "Wow, you're an idiot, because you're not like Digibro, who's the smartest person ever. I thought he was chibi, so I watched. I'm like, dude, that guy sucks. He's an idiot. What are you talking about?" And this guy's like, he made this like 5-paragraph rant telling me how I was dumb, and I'm like, I mean, that might all be right, but regardless, like, what's wrong with you? Why do you care?
Oh,
wait, what?
Why did he get mad that you liked the disappearance?
I think I said that it like something akin to like the pacing in the movie, because it was slow. It allowed the I can't remember the exact argument, but I said that because of the pacing being slow, it actually made the movie better. And this guy was just going crazy because he's like, "No, that's not true. That's so stupid. How would that?" It's like, no, dude, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Sometimes that can actually.
Disappearance was great. I don't.
Yeah, Disappearance was great. Like the only argument I've heard was that maybe some of the monologues should have been removed. But other than that, it's a fucking great movie.
Oh yeah,
I love Disappearance. I just really continued Haruhi Suzumiya.
I really wish they would have continued. It was fun.
I freaking love Haruhi.
You know what the saddest thing is? I used to watch Haruhi like religiously. Like I watched it like freaking.
Oh wow, really?
Oh, you were a Haru fag.
Yeah, I watched it like freaking 10 times. But the worst thing is, by the time the movie came out, I didn't watch it.
Oh no!
I was already out of it, and I still haven't watched the movie to this day.
No, I like you.
I think you should.
Right around when the movie came out, and that was.
I think you should watch it. It was really good.
Haruhi was my third anime, and I loved it.
I'm going to have to rewatch everything of the Haruhi.
Oh, you gotta watch the Endless 8.
Oh yes, my favorite episodes. I watched all of those when I first watched it. Every single one of them.
Yep.
I watched about 5 of them, and then I skipped another 2.
It's because back then I didn't believe in skipping shit, which is also why I watched.
So why did you skip the movie? You fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't skip the movie. I never.
You broke your own rule, man.
I didn't skip.
You need to watch it.
To skip it would mean I would have to watch something after it.
I mean, you watched another anime, therefore you did skip it.
No, I didn't skip it. I never finished it. That's what it is.
Oh, it's fucking semantics.
I still can't get over like how it sounds genius in your head to say, "Hey, let's just do 8 episodes of the same thing."
Yes, and it is.
And then you watch it in principle, and you're like, you know what? This might not have been a great idea.
No,
they still,
I think I just wasted my entire time watching this.
No, the worst part about it is they animated and everything completely different. They had
I know.
They hired the voice actor. It is probably one of the most expensive trolls in all of anime.
Yeah, and it's fucking genius.
Yeah, it
is genius.
I remember
the creator of Haruhi told everyone, no, only do fucking at most 3. And then they were the moment a certain person like walked out on making the season 2, they were like, okay, now it's time for the Endless 8.
Oh jeez, I wanna rewatch that show again because it's been a while, and
it's really good. Like it's one of the
yeah, it was my 3rd anime after Lucky Star, and then before that Higurashi. So I had a really weird set of anime to watch.
I watched all of them around the same time.
You know, like I remember watching an interview with Crispin Freeman, the voice for Keon English Dub, and he thought that he would just do the 1 episode and he'll get an easy paycheck. And so, no, you gotta do every single episode. He's like, oh fuck,
dude. I remember watching it because I think like it might have been one of my first few anime, and like I got like through like the first like 5 lines of dialogue of the first episode of the show, and I'm like, this is the greatest show I've ever seen.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Like, because the dialogue was hilarious. Just listening to his monologue, like,
is this me?
which I also don't understand why you skip the fucking movie when it's like an entire fucking movie of his monologues.
Yes, watch the movie, please.
Yeah, you got.
Didn't finish.
I'm gonna keep pushing you on this. I'm gonna like keep DMing you and stuff until you watch this movie now.
Oh, finally, you're gonna DM me.
Oh,
I do DM you sometimes. You know, it's when we get like those long conversations about why either Mother's Basement or Matt Pat sucks.
You have much more better things to do.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we can shorten that time just by doing a Discord call. Or
Oh,
not
by the
his-
way, I hate MatPat more because every video I see of his now, I just look at the thumbnail. I'm like, I don't even have the energy to do this right now. Stop it, please.
No,
we were
you
making
shouldn't
jokes
I see
watch
that.
it
I
because
see that
he's changed up
Fortnite's his new meal
formula.
ticket.
The one I had a formula for his videos. He's changed it recently, and now
Oh.
Yeah.
now everything's completely wrong. The last like 10 things he put out are completely wrong.
Yeah, he's also worsened his editing significantly, which
And
was the
his
only thing I
thumbnails as well.
liked about his channel. I was like, wow, your videos are at least edited well. And now it's like, no, they fucking suck.
Is it MatPat or you mean MatPat or Mother's
Yes,
Basement?
MatPat.
Mother's basement.
Oh.
Or MatPat.
Oh.
bleh.
You're using them interchangeably.
Both.
I was gonna say because after editing that video of Mother's Basement, his editing sucks actually.
Oh yeah.
Or at least that Infinity War one was. There was
Mother-
actually
everyone
almost no
thinks
editing
Mother's
at all in
Basement
that.
has like amazing editing. I'm like, no.
He doesn't have amazing editing. He just gets someone that edits decently, and that's it. He doesn't do anything
Yeah.
more.
I can't criticize because my videos, I just edit them and I'm like, let's put in some stupid shit. And then that's it. Like,
What do you think of my newest video? How good was
oh,
that?
I mean,
It was very memey.
yeah. You
I
know,
mean, I
it's like,
thought it was okay. I mean, you can improve better, but I thought it was pretty good.
What did you think of my my MatPat thing?
wow, which one was that? I didn't I don't know if I watched that one or not.
He did the one on freaking
Oh, yeah.
Persona.
Oh, I watched a bit of that, but I have not played Persona, so I just like I don't fucking know what's going on. I watched like the
end
intro.
was amazing because he relates
Yeah.
Persona to how MatPat is.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was probably the best part of the video.
Yeah, I know. I was like genuinely surprised.
No,
I disagree,
the whole-
but
Like,
I
I enjoyed the video.
I get
thought
to
it was
the
good.
end and I basically make it me having an existential crisis as well.
Dude, I
That
just
was great.
every video I watch because I make theories, so like I'm aware of everything he does. I'm aware of all the manipulation he does
Me too.
because I have to avoid it because I don't want to be a dick. But the problem is he also leaves evidence against his theories in his videos. I don't know if he's stupid or if he just doesn't like pay attention. But he'll put footage disproving himself in the video and not address it. And it's like, well, you're not going to talk about that big plot hole right in the middle of your video, or you're just going to ignore it.
Like,
Get the ad right.
Hey,
He knows
Duel,
most of the
you ever got a
people.
comment that says like, if only it'd be more like Mother's Basement or Game Theory?
No,
No, actually, so my audience is very split on MatPat. It's like half of them love the shit out of him and half of them hate him. And I'm just like, why do you come to me if you hate MatPat? I feel like
No,
there's
that's-
still a lot of
You're
similarities.
coming to the
the
wrong
thing is-
person.
you are what MatPat would wish he could do.
I don't know, because I don't get the same views as him, so I feel like he doesn't wish it was me.
No, I'm saying
He's not getting the money. He needs the money for the
no,
bills,
he
man.
wishes he could make videos like yours. It's just that he's so deep into what he does, he can't change his content.
Oh yes, he really wants to make my first My Hero Academia theory. That was a really good one, you know, what a high quality.
that was
Well,
bad.
I mean, you
That
can't
was
really blame him. He made his own right after that.
Oh yeah, his was also apparently fucked up, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I mean,
So,
his
see,
is
he
completely
just-
wrong.
See, he wanted to copy you.
Yeah, you know, but it's like the thing about that video is I just didn't like I didn't know, I wasn't aware. If I would have been aware, I just wouldn't have made the video. But the video I released lately, I just think it's funny because there's only one point of contention, and it's not something that even affects the video really. If you really get down to what I was talking about, but also I had to make an edited theory for Manime Matt, and his theory was something, not a good one.
Trying to be a little, trying to be a little
I was
nice.
asked, who was the one that came up with the theory on your channel?
You mean the Bakugo one? That was me. So
Okay,
if you don't
so
like
that-
it, that was me.
That's why it sounded so like whatchamacallit, actually comprehensive. Because I was like, there's no way Manime Matt made this. I was just
No. He made the One Punch Man and My Hero Academia theory connected thing, and I was sitting there as I was editing because I had to edit his video, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I could make a 20-minute video disproving this video, and it would be infinitely better. But I couldn't say anything because I was helping him make it, and I wanted the subscribers basically.
So, like, were you guys buddies or something? Or
Yeah, we're
anything? Or
friends.
it's like-
You should
yeah.
have probably told him beforehand.
I did. He just the thing is, Manime doesn't really give a shit about like a negative reaction.
He just brushed you off.
Yeah, he doesn't like read the comments even. Like I read my fucking comments, so I see all the the shit that I get thrown at, or
simple.
all the stuff that gets thrown at me.
It's simple.
But,
if he doesn't care about his own content, then there's no way I will care about his content.
Well, I know it just sucks because I had to edit that, and I had fun editing it because I was throwing minor and like subtle jabs at him the entire time. I don't even think he realized. Like, I specifically chose to use the Megalovania track at the beginning because I knew it'd piss people off. I used Haruhi music because I knew he fucking hates Haruhi. I used fucking like Doki Doki music because I knew he hates Doki Doki. It's just like I was actively doing things to fuck with him because I hated editing the video. And it's like my problem is people think I made the theory, and I can't say anything. I can't be like, no, that wasn't my fucking dumb theory.
I mean, you should, but you shouldn't.
This is going to be an unlisted live stream, right? It's going to be in a playlist.
Well, I don't. Is he gonna like? You mean unlisted as he can find it, or? I don't give a shit. Like, is he gonna look through this huge live stream for this? No. And it's like I don't.
Man even aware of the channel?
Like, he's a good person. Okay, I like him as a person. I just think the theory was garbage, and I regret having to work with him on it. Because like what he was originally gonna do is he was gonna shove the script to me, and I had no clue how to even like. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to say. There's nothing to prove it. It's wrong. So he just made me edit the video, and it was just like. I thought the Bakugo theory I made had some problems because there was kind of like I couldn't directly cite some of the sources I got because it was like, I don't know how people are going to use the math and shit that I had to do. It was really fucking annoying. But, it's like I did all this math and crap, but I couldn't cite it with anything. So it was like people have to take my word for it and, believe I'm trustworthy. Yeah. But it's like when I read his script, I'm like, wow, okay, this makes my video sound like it's fucking professional. What the fuck?
That's a lot of videos on the internet. Because you're like,
7.
You sit there and you're like, this sucks. And then you look at someone else and you're like, oh, never mind then.
I've only seen like 7 of Anime Matt's videos. And all 7 of them, I feel that anime snob could destroy his channel like a mother. Like, I say that anime snob has better quality than Anime Matt by far.
Like, I like the dude as a person. I just didn't like the theory I had to edit. Because, again, I have high standards, I guess, at this point. That's why I get so mad at MatPat. Because I want people to make theories to really know what they're talking about, unless they're me when I made that one My Hero Academia video, but that's not important.
Yeah, but I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm just saying his content in general is bad.
Didn't like Mother's Basement make a video claiming Naruto with communism and My Hero with like utilitarianism or something?
Okay. I don't even want to get into how dumb that quote-unquote theory was.
Because freaking Mother's Basement fucking retarded.
Well, yes, I agree.
I don't think he
doesn't
is
understand
retarded.
economics.
I think he's more of he just thinks of what is the best thing to get clicks and then does it.
I could do that myself, but I have more respect for my channel.
I have more respect for
I think
myself as a person.
if you, as long as you sound smart and use big words, people will think you're intelligent.
Yeah, except anyone who's smart enough to know what those big words realizes you sound like an idiot.
Yeah, that's the problem. In Mother's Basement,
That reminds me when freaking that one YouTuber who was like an English major fucking wrote down the script.
Discus or something.
He wrote down the script of Digibros and Gigux fucking videos and showed why his scripts are like the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Who did that?
Yeah. He had like a Red Bull for
video.
Avatar.
I know you did. Cynic.
I watched
I'll
it.
link it.
Okay,
I'll
link it
it.
because I have a shitty memory, so if I watched it or seen it.
I'm pretty sure you commented on it.
Oh, that guy. Yes, I've already watched it.
Yo, I remember his after. He had like a red cream cheese bowl. Like
yeah,
that
okay, yeah, I watched that.
Because
yeah, I argued basically the same, that Digi doesn't edit his own scripts and that it's just complete garbage.
Digi's an intellectual idiot. Basically, he knows how to sound like he knows what he's talking about, which is the easiest way to get attention. I could sit there right now and I could hash out a script about how Eromanga Sensei is actually some deep analytical fucking work that analyzes current modern day whatever, some bullshit. And as long as you sound like you know what you're talking about, people will believe you. And that's the problem.
You know, if you sound confident and people believe whatever you say.
Yeah,
it's
of
like
course. Yeah, I first seen that.
You know, it's like Digibro. I watch his videos. I've watched several of them just to see if maybe I'm being harsh. But it's like every time I listen to his arguments, I'm like, no, dude, that's
his latest one's
that's either
terrible.
interpretive or that's dumb. It's
Yeah.
you know, interpretive's fine, but like when you're just making incorrect statements, it's just stupid.
His
See,
old ones were actually quality because back then
No,
he didn't.
I disagree.
Yeah, okay. I'm talking about his very old ones.
I don't know.
Oh,
like
the
Lucky
MOP
Stars
days.
one.
Like, I think I started watching him like my senior year of high school, and I'm like, all right, this is pretty decent.
I
And
started
then-
watching him last year.
Oh, boy.
I watched him back when people didn't really even know who the fuck he was. Before he
Oof.
made his Sword Art Online videos.
Oh shoot.
See,
Oh,
the thing,
dude.
I
'cause
watched him like right before he made his first one, but I was like a week before.
He's the reason why I have to defend Sword Art Online. I don't even like Sword Art Online. I'm just sick and tired of people being like, it's the worst anime of
Oh
all
my
time.
God.
It's
Yeah.
not. Okay, if you
No.
you say Sword Art Online is the worst anime ever, you have not seen a single bad anime.
I know.
That's
You
it.
have not seen Pupa.
You've not seen anything.
Have you not seen Mars Destruction? Oh,
Mhm.
You know, with like, I could make an argument that the anime you mentioned in the stream earlier, Another, is a worse anime, because at least Sword Art Online kind of accomplishes some of the things it tries to do, whereas Another is just a failure as a horror
Alright.
anime.
Yeah.
I first
I don't really think.
Unless it's a
dropped
comedy,
off
then
Sword
you know,
Art
then
Online.
it choose what it wants.
I almost didn't watch Another because I watched the first 2 episodes. This is the most pretentious piece of crap ever.
But it's hilarious for it.
And then I
That's
just
the
came
look at it that way.
individual channel. Plot.
Oh,
I've wanted to make a video on that show for so long because people keep asking me for a theory on it, but firstly, I can't come up with anything. Secondly, I want to make like an analysis of it, showing why it almost was a good horror and then just fucks it up after like episode 4. They just ruin it all. They go in the worst possible direction that you could for a horror anime. And I know some people don't like Higurashi, but comparatively speaking, as a horror anime, it succeeds at everything it tries to do.
yes,
And Another fails at it.
You're in
Yeah,
here
that-
with
yeah, but that's because the
he's a
source of Higurashi. You're talking to the main guy who knows Higurashi. The thing with Higurashi is mostly that the source material is actually a good horror visual novel, and what the problem is that the anime is completely fucking dog shit, but it captures at least semi-passively the atmosphere presented in the anime.
I
So
think
you
when
get-
you don't.
Are you trying to say Higurashi no Kira was bad?
Okay, no, you don't fucking mention that. That was trash. But
Oh no! Okay. You take that back, you bitch.
No.
I fucking hated that.
The
I
one
hated
I-
that
Motherfucker,
so much.
you only hate that shit because
Higurashi.
you watched the anime. If you would have read the visual novel, you would have understood that Kira is actually closer to the fucking visual novel and is better for it.
Yes, you see, I watch the anime because that's all I go through.
Yes,
I
because
only
it's-
watch anime.
Yeah,
And
that's
as an anime, Higurashi was really amazing. I think it's probably the best horror anime I've ever seen.
I think I mentioned the
like,
wrong one.
and that's a low bar because that's a really low bar because that's the only fucking good anime. I mean, the only horror anime in anime, and it's still a fucking mediocre bad show.
I think I
Nah,
mentioned the
I love it.
wrong
It's great.
one. Which one's the one where they had the freaking where Mion and Shion were both naked with food all over each other, and they
Okay,
had
That's my
That's
example
Kira.
of why it sucks.
Look,
that
okay,
was
here's
Kira?
the thing. Okay, in the visual novel, they do that shit all the fucking time. The anime
That's-
cut that shit off because the
That's
point of
the-
the and the point of the anime, which the anime fucks up, is this. Okay, they have these fucking teenagers having a bunch of fun shenanigans, and then fucking tragedy happens, and then everyone fucking dies. And
I'd
then they
argue
keep doing
that-
shit over and
I'd
over
argue
again.
that would break the tone because, like,
No,
I
it doesn't. You haven't. That's
stand
because you haven't
when
watched.
anything does that.
It's
It's
because
like
you
I
haven't
want
read
it to be
the novel.
consistent, basically. And if it was just suddenly sexual, I think
It's
it would have
not-
thrown me off.
I think
It's not. It's not that sexual. The thing is that it's proto-sexual. It's like half sexual, but not implicit. It's just jokes about it, and that's the thing. And
seeing the little
regarding-
girl with yogurts on her body.
Yeah,
but
that
that's
was
the
such
thing.
a
With
that was such a
with Kira, it was literally a fan service episode, but done purposefully that way because there was nothing explicitly sexual. It was like Rika just cleans the windows with her ass. Sadako just fucking
favorite
washes
part?
a guy, and that's it. Mion just fucking licks yogurt. That's about it. But then
Rena.
they 1 second, yeah, Rena, whatever. But then they subvert that shit by being full fucking yaoi and saying, yeah, okay, now you had to see that fucking girls doing that shit. Now you get to see the fucking guys being all gay because you get to pander to both sexes. That's why it fucking works, because it
That doesn't
panders.
mean it's good. I like.
Yes,
I,
it is. It's good fucking fan service that is self-conscious about it.
Oh,
And panders to both fucking sexes.
There are no good fan. There's no good fan service unless.
Oh,
it's,
no.
motherfucker! Watch my video on idealization in plain sight.
Okay,
I fucking.
for one, I disagree
that
with no
video's
good
terrible.
fan service, and two, Duo, you're talking to a person that everything's objective, even stories and everything.
Oh boy.
Yes. Well, yeah, I know. That's the fun of this. I'm not getting mad, dude. It's just.
Yeah, I know. I'm faking being mad. I'm just saying
Yeah,
that.
the same with me.
No, I'm just saying you're talking.
I'm just defending
I'm not
Kira.
sure if you
Right.
realize you're talking to an objectivist over there.
Hey, I'm not a no. I am not an objectivist.
I mean,
Don't go
I
that
would like
far.
to play the visual
Are you talking
novels,
about
but the
me?
art style is a bit rough to get to. I mean,
No, both of y'all are objectivists.
it's not the nicest art
Aw.
style.
So, I guess the stream died.
Oh, did
no,
it?
I mean we're still recording. It's just no one's watching.
That's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
There's now just 5 people, unless all y'all don't have a tab open.
I have a tab open, so.
I'm not watching it, so.
Oh, okay.
It says 8 watching on mine.
I see 5.
I see.
I don't have the tab open.
Okay.
Anyways,
I don't know though. But yeah,
like-
it's like I'm just gonna be frank. It's very hard to convince me like to change my mind on things. I at least when it comes to like opinions and stuff. And you know what? You might be right. It's just for me.
I am right.
I can't stand fan service in any regards.
Okay,
I find
look,
it unless it's
okay,
over
so-
the top and with the tone of the series, it breaks my immersion too much. Because if I'm getting hard while watching something, that's usually not a good thing.
motherfucker. You really should watch my video on idealization in plain sight, in which I
That
explain.
video's terrible.
The
That's a
video
nice
or
plug you
fan
got there.
service?
No, that's a nice plug.
I mean,
there,
both.
Cyril,
But
Motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking.
How could you say Keijo is a bad anime?
Oh, I like Keijo, but okay. So here's the thing. What I wanted to expand on it, but we were talking so fast. So fan service can only work, as far as I'm concerned, when that's the focus. It's just fan service, and that's it.
That's
Because
why
I feel like
High
if
School
like let's
DxD
say you
is a good anime.
no High School DxD is a bad anime because it doesn't focus on that. It's like, oh, I want to be serious and a serious almost
that
romance,
was-
but then I'm gonna be
it was-
fan servicey, and it's
Wait,
like you
Heaven's
can't.
Lost Property then.
I never watched that one, so I can't
It-
really.
It's
I
fucking
couldn't get
amazing
through that.
while being
What?
serious.
I couldn't get through that show.
Good.
I couldn't.
I died laughing at it. It's fucking hilarious. I feel the very end of it was
How do I
actually
have 20,000
pretty
views?
bad.
What the fuck?
I feel it went way too serious. And it was because I was like, it's a fun, lighthearted show. Everyone's fucking laughing and everything. And then
Wasn't Psy making like a Digibro-esque analysis of it?
yeah, apparently. But I feel it went
Oh god.
too serious about it because it was like, oh, now I kidnapped you. This is your friend, this bird. You raised it back to health. Now rip off its wings. It was like edge for the sake of edge, and I was like,
Yeah, but that's hilarious.
Okay, so I have something to mention because I've been watching this lately, and I've never heard a single person bring this show up. Has anybody watched Hell Girl?
yes, I love it. It's
No.
my favorite fucking
haven't
one
heard.
of my favorite fucking
Hell
animes
Girl.
ever.
I watched the first couple
no, I've
episodes.
never watched
I
that.
need to get around to finishing it.
Hellgirl
I'm
is by
watching-
far one of my favorite animes ever. I love it.
Wow, that good.
Like, I'm watching through it, and like I really like it too. My one problem is it's like, oh, I'm in season 1, and it's like, oh, I like all the creepy shit. Stop showing me this random guy and his daughter. I don't really care. I want to see the people be horrible, and then like see them get tortured for a bit, and then go to hell. Like that's why I like the show. So I just like I wanted to bring it up because I've never heard anybody talk about it, and I don't know
was going
why.
to make a video once I get a lot bigger and say why I fucking love Hellgirl.
Isn't like season 2 of Hellgirl just her fucking with people?
Giggity.
Is it really?
I mean, there's the
It's not.
all the kind of stuff
Okay,
that
so
you want to
that's what I
make, and
heard.
you're just like, wait, I don't want to make this for absolutely no one.
The thing about it is what I hate about Hellgirl is the plot. There is an actual plot hole. I don't know how you can create a plot hole for a fucking story that fucking simple, but you still fucking create a plot hole. And then I was like, what? Why did you
Don't
do
tell
that?
me. Don't tell me what it is, because I
I'm
don't.
not gonna tell you what it is. I'm not saying anything that happens. It was like, why? And then there was also I don't like the overarching story.
Yeah, that's the problem with the show I have. But I like the mini stories. I think as like an episodic thing, it's cool.
Yes,
you know,
I've never heard a single person that liked the overarching story.
Mm.
Have you guys seen was it XX Holic?
No.
A long
What?
time ago. I don't remember.
It's just Holic, dude.
Whatever.
Well, it's on my list.
Oh. So, it's really interesting the fact that they've got like the first season of it is just super slow paced, and there's kind of just this twinge of plot. When they have, it's like picked up by a different studio for like the next like 6 episodes, and all of those episodes are like 10 out of 10 amazing. But the original series from it's just like okay at best, and it's.
That reminds me of Shimigami no Ballad, where the first 6 episodes were anime and the last ones were live action because someone else picked it up.
That is so awesome.
What anime was that again?
Shimigami no Ballad. I say it's like Hellgirl for kids.
Oh, great. Is Hellgirl already not for kids?
No, trust me. This one's like Hellgirl for kids because it does the same thing as Hellgirl, except it doesn't have anyone go to hell because it's trying to show people that it is not the right choice, and as well as it doesn't go anywhere as far as what Hellgirl does with anything.
That's why I like Hellgirl. So I don't know if I like that as much. You know, I like seeing shit get fucked up. I'm an edgy guy, I guess, but not like in real life. But I just like edgy shit.
No, but the thing I was trying to say is,
it's like a karmic punishment show where it's like he goes and like he sees a person who's like a chronic liar, and then they get hit by a car.
Amazing.
What I should say is that I didn't mind Shimigami no Ballad. You know, I was like, yeah, I definitely want to see where this goes. And then I see live action. Well, looks like I'm done here.
Pretty much.
I went to watch it. I tried to watch it, like one more episode to see what the live action was like, and I was like, no, they literally took everything good out of the show. And as well as they took everything good out of the show, as well as they took, for one, it's also just not animated. Like the freaking little cat thing that follows them around is now just a little kid, just so they can have it talk, and all the stories just got dramatically worse. And I was like, oh my god, who fucking directed this shit? Who the fuck even thought of making it go into a live action?
I mean, I can't say much because I haven't watched it.
It was so, like, I didn't mind it too much. Like, I wouldn't say it's anywhere like near the pinnacle of what Hellgirl can do, but I think it's an okay thing. But to go to live action right after that, no, that's fucking terrible.
So I'm gonna break the topic real quick and ask: is anybody here in the I think it's called the commentary community, I guess. The people that make fun of other YouTubers and their stupid shit.
Have you seen my
stuff? I mean, yes and no. I mean, I only made like one video.
I think what you mean is
shit talking Digi.
Like Kuwait, iDubbbz, Wild Spartan,
okay.
Crazy. Yeah, I No Fuckers, Elvis the Alien. Yeah, I do know all of them. I keep up with all of them.
I made the video that got really big on Digi.
Yeah, I just bring it up because it's like, for some reason, by knowing Unknown Otaku, I've come into contact with more and more of these people, and I'm always scared shitless that one of them's gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna fucking watch this guy's videos now, see what kind of shit he makes.
No.
Oh yeah, freaking Willie Mac.
The really pretentious people who are like,
does Willie
their
Mac
heads super
talk to you
high
or something? And freaking what the what?
No, what the what? What the what's great. I like that guy.
Yeah.
No one seems to understand him, which is sad.
It's hilarious because it's true. But it's hilarious that Willie Mac he wanted to get in touch with so many people, But it's funny because they're like, man, I want to get in touch with this guy Manga Comment. And I'm like, oh, okay, 1 second. 5 minutes later, Manga Comment's in a call with him. It is like, yeah, I 100% know Manga Comment. And then it's funny, it's like one of those things, like, everyone, like, he needs to get in touch with, he just goes to me now. Because, like, I, for some reason, have everyone he needs to get in touch with.
Is he your bookie?
So can you get me in contact with Matt Pat and force him to do a theory with me so I can get the subscribers?
I've been trying to fucking get in contact with Matt Pat. I can't fucking do it.
Have you tried going to his agent before?
No, the thing is, what I want to do is, if there is a con that Matt Pat goes to, I want, after my video drops and if it gets popular, I want to go dress as my character and greet him. And then fucking
VidCon
videos.
Oh man.
With Matt Pat, I'm just scared he might actually be aware of me and also not like me at all because he's aware of me.
I think he is aware of you.
Yeah, you told me you saw a screen cap or whatever in one of his videos where he'd watched one of mine, but it's like, you know, I just want to know whether I'm just that fly outside the window he ignores or whether I'm a problem he's trying to get rid of, because you know, I've noticed that he's starting to target anime more frequently now, and I'm getting a little scared. There might be a reason why.
Your video,
another cancer attaches itself.
No, it's because your video did so well, even though you only had like not even like 1,000 subscribers, and it got like 1 million views.
Yeah, well, that's true, but it's because there's a lot of people in the anime community that apparently wanted my channel to exist, I guess. I don't, like, I just made it because I was tired of waiting for somebody else to do it. I'm like, you know what, fuck, I don't care.
What's your channel? Anime theorist channel there is aren't actual anime theorist channels. They're just there to be clickbait. You're the only one that puts fucking effort into their fucking theories.
What's your channel?
It's Duo Review. I don't do reviews, as there's not two of me.
I still don't get your name.
Yeah, it was supposed to, basically my channel started as a let's play channel and then like a 2-person review channel, but then the guy I was working with stopped doing them entirely, and so I was making reviews myself, and then eventually I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm tired of waiting for somebody to start Anime Theory. I'm just gonna do it myself. I don't care if anybody watches. I just want to do it. And then it now it's yeah, now my name.
First fucking theory he made.
Yeah, you know, it's like, it was just weird because like, I made that video.
Is Kiona God one?
Oh jeez, like the funny thing is that first video was actually really bad as a theory. Like I just made it like as a concept.
I remember that theory floating around forever back like 4 years ago.
I do. There is a lot of duos theories that I like. Oh my god, I remember hearing this like way back.
Yeah.
Because the anime community used to actually really love theories and talk about them all the time. Just no one fucking made videos on it.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like, I wonder why no one makes videos. Like, people talk a lot about YouTube, but no one people talk about anime on, you know, forums, 4chan and whatever, but no one brings that to YouTube, and I don't know why.
So I can tell you why people don't. Oh, go ahead.
Because they're lazy bums.
A lot of the shows that are good for theorizing are also infested with waifu fagging. And no one wants to get near that cancer.
So I can tell you.
Cassie, I was going to make a series called "Why Your Waifu Whatchamacallit
Is trash?
It's trash. Yeah, it was going to use narrative reasoning on why they can't be the best girl. Why they can't be the best girl. I was either going to start with Sakura or Emilia. And Emilia's not even because it's Emilia, but Emilia's reason is actually because of Subaru. He literally takes away everything she could do. Because it's hilarious because everything she does inside the anime is taken away by freaking Subaru. Like, there's nothing.
I mean, she is completely worthless, so.
It's all because of Subaru, though. She actually does get shit done by herself, but all because of Subaru, she gets all of her achievements taken away. She's not allowed to do anything, all because of freaking Subaru. That's why Rim seems so much better in comparison, is because Rim actually does shit. And that's because Subaru doesn't, like, put her into a fucking hound and say, no, don't do anything.
I guess.
By the way, I want to bring up this point I was gonna say earlier, real quick. The reason why nobody did anime theories is if you look at my comments, you'll understand. When you start doing theories, even if it doesn't affect the theory at all, if you mess one tiny detail up, everybody's gonna be on your ass immediately, and you'll get like 50 comments in like an hour that are the same comment, and it's so annoying.
It is one of the most autistic communities on the internet.
And then you'll see like some anime YouTuber with like a red hoodie and starts making a video about you for 7 months.
Yeah, no, but it sucks because it's like, you know, if I even when it doesn't affect the theory at all, if I make like one minor thing where I'm like, oh, this is placed here on the table, and it's like, actually no, it was over there on the table, you're wrong, your theory is disproven. It's like that meant nothing. That was,
oh my goodness, that makes nothing angers me more than when you get the comments like that. It's so dumb.
Yeah, and that's all like it's either people are like, this is a really cool theory, or it's that. Like, those are the comments I get.
Yep. That sucks.
It's like, to be fair, I get more praise than I do negativity, but there's still a lot of it, and it's like,
did you know that English Geass actually created the PCP because he founded the Brony thing?
Oh no!
Therefore, everything is invalid.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Also, I know you haven't really like gone after me for any of my videos yet, even the ones where I obviously fucked up. So like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Whatchamacallit? That's because you admitted it in the comments. So I was like,
oh yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not. Why would I go after you when you admitted it's wrong?
Well, it's kind of, like, to be fair, I wouldn't have made the video if I was aware it was wrong to begin with. But you know, it's just like, to be fair, I was not happy to make that comment. Like, I was really bothered when I posted it. I'm like, fuck, my theory, my channel's dead. Everybody's gonna hate me now.
That's the thing. Yeah. Like, if you admit you're wrong, what can I do?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
As long as you're not like a pretentious jerk about stuff, no one.
Well, I am a pretentious jerk, but not about that specifically.
Oh, there we go.
It's one of those things. I go after fucking everyone for their content, and then Duo was like, "Why the fuck is he not going after me?" And that's the thing. It's because you admit when you're wrong, the other motherfuckers don't.
Yeah.
To be fair, when you admit you're wrong, that's the one thing people will always pull from to say that you're gonna always be wrong.
Exactly. That's why you never excuse yourself or say you're wrong.
Yeah. So it's like,
make sure that you're never wrong.
You know, so it's like people will point to that video whenever they're criticizing me and be like, yeah, see, you're not a good theorist. I'm like, yeah, I did fuck that one up. That doesn't change this video. Like, I thought this one was good at least. Come on.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you don't ever admit you're wrong, you'll end up to start getting hated as much as Dishy Bro starts getting hated now. Or,
yeah. Well, I mean, but the solution is to never be wrong.
Good luck.
I mean, it's so easy always being correct.
Yes. I mean, it's
there's also the fact that anime theories, game theories amount to conspiracy theories.
Oh,
they're fun, but there's no way to prove it. So
I mean,
that's why I like them.
Yeah, but if you're proven right, then you're the fucking greatest guy in the world. Like I made a 30-minute video about what's it called, Berserk. Yeah. About how Berserk's gonna end. And it's probably like the best video of Berserk.
That's the only one I haven't watched to your channel.
Oh, motherfucker.
Anyways, watch that. I haven't seen Berserk yet. That's why I'm not going to watch it.
Read Berserk, you don't laugh.
Yeah, don't watch it.
I'm talking about the fucking manga, and you're like, oh, I'll watch the anime and see if...
I'll watch 2016, 2017. I'll skip the really old
Are you for real?
No, don't watch the 2016, 2017 Berserk.
I don't know if you're trolling or just, you know, that dense.
I'm trolling.
By the way, Rika, I know exactly what you're talking about. I made this like 30-minute video theory on Doki Doki Literature Club. It could be fucking wrong. I don't care because that was so much fun to make. Yeah. Although what sucked is everybody's like, oh, you just stole MatPat's theory. And it's like nobody watched the second part and realized I was just building off of his theory. I needed to relay the information so I could do this massive video.
Until, like, I wanted to see where you're going with it because you said it was a 2-part, and I was like, is he really going to just do MatPat's theory?
It's better if you do one part because then people bitch about, oh, you know, when it's...
It was like 30 minutes or more. I'm not doing that. It's too much.
No, like, he has a legit reason for him
you have a
to
reason,
put it all in one video, like, for shit like that. But MatPat, he purposely fills it with so much filler just to
Yeah.
barely get it into two
Dude,
parts.
his first video on that was all he said was, "Hey, look, Doki Doki Literature Club's not what it seems. Whoa, maybe Monica's weird. Hey, look at this one note we decrypted. All right, see you in the next part."
Yeah.
Wow, that's it? Wow,
Yep.
that is literally nothing.
And he stretched that all the way to about freaking
13
minutes, or something like that.
Mother's
Fucking
basement.
horrible.
Watch as I shave out 10 minutes of his video. People tell me it actually makes more sense than his actual video.
True.
Fucking.
It does actually make more sense, but it's still
Maybe
wrong.
Mother's Basement Factory.
Oh yeah, no, there's still a lot of fluff in the video that I left just because you just can't edit it out without the video becoming completely incomprehensible as well.
Yeah.
How
that's
the fuck do you get that much fluff in a video?
10 minutes of fluff?
You become a YouTuber.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
like,
Hey, Plot, if he came to you and asked you to be his editor, would you accept it?
no.
Dude, I'd like him to like at least tell me how to do some fluff because I can't do any of it. Like I try and do it, and then like this is stupid. And I just cut it out of my video, and all my videos are like
Okay,
8
the
minutes.
first thing you gotta do to get fluff
Is
in there
get rid of
is-
your integrity.
Yes, god damn it, you beat
Yeah.
me to it.
No,
You
I don't
don't
want to
need
do that. Like
dignity.
just like one joke or something per video where it's like, oh look, it's like a 20-second gag instead of it just being 8 minutes of solid information and nothing else.
Oh my god, you should see Alexander. Because
Alexander's, yeah.
he tried making a joke, and I died laughing. Not because the joke itself is funny, but it's funny his attempt at making jokes.
I can't do jokes in videos.
Neither
I can do
he,
like
But it's so funny when he does them, just because it's as if a robot thought of a way to tell jokes.
Oof. That's
The-
harsh.
the only funny things in my videos are when I edit in stupid shit intentionally, and
That's the best part. That's the best part of stuff.
Yeah,
And no one ever catches it. That's the worst part.
No, you catch duos like the fucking Monica, Doki Doki, the beginning of his shit, how they look, the fucking black guy, and then also the fucking faces of him on all the girls.
Oh yeah, I was fucking. That was just really stupid because I needed an intro, but I'm like, I can't just steal the Game Theory intro. What am I gonna do? I can't use mine, so I was just like, you know what? Let's just make something dumb and jump scare people, and then
Did you
it worked.
see-
Just
apparently.
steal it
You know
and claim it's a
Do
parody.
you know how much work I put into to making fun of the Game Theory intro?
Oh my god, that was a lot of fucking work.
I actually like his intro personally, but whatever.
No, have you seen what I did?
I have not.
Oh,
Send it
gosh.
to me.
Oh.
I'm making fun of his intro as well.
Actually, wait a minute. No, I think I did see it. It was like a. I think it was like a bunch of
Persona
memes or
5.
something.
I have a clip of just
I saw the fucking meme version of Game Theory. That shit was amazing.
Oh my gosh, dude. Why do we keep ending up back on Matt Pat? He just makes me sad.
Because you're a theorist.
It's like
It's kind of like how all conversations with Rikafag either end up about Higurashi or Star Wars.
dude.
Oh, speaking of plugging myself, watch my Star Wars videos. They're the best videos of Star Wars on YouTube.
I have not watched a single Star Wars film except 6 specifically.
Okay,
Star
that's
Wars
fine.
guy.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of like sci-fi stuff. I guess is the problem.
Oh, it's fine. You don't need to. I mean, it's.
I mean, it's
Star Wars is
science
not about
fantasy.
sci-fi. I mean, I literally just explained the entirety of Western philosophy in a single
Oh, okay.
2-hour
Pretty much
video.
explained the whole universe in his
Yeah, I
videos.
basically explained humanity in a fucking video. So
Oh yeah, I might watch
That's
it
why
then.
his videos are like all like in like 5 videos. They're all like 1 hour each.
I mean, they're not that long. Jesus Christ.
They're not baller length.
I don't know. I don't understand how you have the patience to sit down and write a video that lasts 1 hour.
Yeah, I don't either.
Yeah.
It's simple.
I mean, I would say
Make
I
very
don't know
good
how,
videos.
but then mine's
There
almost 2
was
hours.
some dude that did a 6-hour long video on like Pokemon
Yeah, that's bullshit. I refuse to watch that
Is
shit.
his name
on Oraz, and I'm like, how on earth did someone spend 6 hours talking about one game?
That's nothing.
It's just one video.
Malor spent 9 hours talking about H Bomber
Star
Guys
Wars.
in one video.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I'm curious, guys. Did you ever see the video where Dtube talks about how he lost his virginity?
Yes, I did.
What?
Wait, what?
That shit was so fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to know.
Where he's
Okay.
fucking.
Wait, was there a 10-year-old involved? Because
No.
if so, we have to
It's
call
even
this
This was
funnier
so
because
funny.
it's a fan. Okay.
Yeah,
Where
he was.
She was so fucking stupid that she just wanted him to do analysis as she's fucking him.
What?
No, wait,
a
what
joke?
before that was that he was doing a live stream. He was complaining about being a virgin because he had the virgin rage. And she was saying, I'll fuck you. And he's like, oh, really? Are you nearby me? He's like, yeah. She comes by there and she just likes the way he sounds because she thinks he sounds intelligent. So as she's fucking him, just keep saying Neo-Luddites or something like that. Like, while she's screaming at him.
He has a legendary freaking virginity story because it's so fucking stupid. It's like I can't see that ever actually happening.
And like, you can actually see the girl's face because she appears in one of his Pokemon videos, and she's a pretty hefty girl.
Okay.
I didn't even know that she appears.
I mean,
Yeah, she's
I
only.
think I know the Pokemon video you're talking about. That was way old.
Yeah.
But he was what should we call it? He was having she was forcing him to do analysis
Yeah.
and stuff like that while having sex, and she said she wouldn't continue unless he keeps talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Ever just like been so sad with humanity? You just like
That is weird and it just makes no sense.
Look,
The intro was amazing, by the way.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah.
She would stop anytime he stopped.
Yeah.
So he had to keep talking. That's hilarious.
I mean, how hard is it to talk for like 20 seconds?
No, you had to do an analysis. It's funny. Not just talk, it's an analysis.
Oh, that would suck.
You have to do an analysis while fucking. It's so fucking hilarious.
Watching his videos makes my brain hurt just because I'm like, wow, there's so much stupid in one like sentence.
Is
Which
it-
person? Oh yeah, okay, I agree.
Please shoot it.
I mean, really, I would just start describing that one salmon dish from Food Wars.
My God, I can't really like comprehend how a situation like that occurs.
Just
I'm surprised
know.
you guys don't know that because like I saw it like a long time ago, and I was like laughing my ass off
On
when
the
I heard
Virgin
him
Cast.
talk about it.
Yeah, I remember the Virgin Cast.
Yeah.
It had him, Monkey Jones, Endless Jess, and two others. I don't remember.
Best guy ever was in there, right?
Yes.
I remember best guy ever just said he lost his ring at a party. He was fucking some girl on the lawn or something.
Yeah, that pretty much sounds like best guy ever.
Monkey Jones is a pretty great channel. I like his videos on that psychopath Elliot Rodger. You know, that's my favorite thing from his channel for some reason.
It's
What about-
hilarious.
What
It's
about
great.
his theory? His
Which
What about
one?
his top 10
Diary
best
of a Wimpy
waifus?
That was a really good theory. I just like the thing that made me angry is I was watching. I'm like, I fucking could have made this video. I know everything he's talking about, and it fucking sucked because he made it before me. I didn't even think of it.
Which video?
The Greg Heffley's a psychopath.
Yeah, the Diary of the Wimpy Kid that got millions of views.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
that was hilarious. I thought of that too, but like, I would have never thought of making a thing out of it.
Yeah.
That was-
Like, I finally find out Monkey Jones is a legit Elliot Rodger historian now.
Pretty
much. is.
He just recently made another video on Elliot Rodgers. Like, how more can you talk about this person? And then,
I don't know, like when all those people were making videos on incels like 2 weeks ago, I thought his channel would have like exploded to like 30 times its size just because of all the media stuff.
yeah.
Because I remember like Monkey Jones, he made an incel like video way before everyone even knew about it.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like his channel. And I think he's like weirdly smart in that it's like the way he says things would not be taken that way And I think he does it on purpose because you're supposed to actually listen to what he's fucking talking about. He's not like Digibro where he sounds smart, but he's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I rank people in my mind by how intelligent I think the person is. After watching videos, I'm like...
That's why I'm at the top. I have the biggest brain.
Oh.
I am not near that. Trust me. I'm winging everything I fucking do.
That's the thing. Like after listening to Seth the program, I'm like, all right, I put Digi above him.
Okay.
And I put Mother's Basement above Digi.
Oh.
I mean, is it really that difficult being smarter than Seth?
I mean, no.
Fair.
But. And then. There are so many people above Digi, though.
It's not really an achievement to be above Digi.
So can I claim I'm smarter than Digibro, or is that not fair?
I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen your video, so I can't tell you.
Am I smarter than Digi?
I mean, I assume.
It's probably a safe bet.
Yay!
Safe bet.
Oh boy.
It's like, do you think power scaling is bullshit?
No. I find it funny how he thinks power scaling is fact.
Yeah. That's a whole different issue.
What is power scaling? Because I watched the what video on it. I had about him, but I have no clue what it is.
Did you see the interviews?
Watch the interviews. I interviewed a bunch of people, myself included.
And Holden talks for 30 minutes.
That was Holden's best video.
I love 30 minutes. Holden talked for 50 something.
Yeah. I legit Holden's part. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was really fun.
It's one of those things
Holden's surprising. I didn't
Holden
remember.
is my favorite guy. I love him. I've watched him since forever. The weirdest thing is how he's actually younger than me, which I find insane.
I don't remember Holden being that big in the Podtaku stuff way back when. I knew he was in it, but I don't remember him saying too much.
He's just really a chill guy.
And then you listen to it, and I'm like, this guy's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
And he's super chill from everything I've seen about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of Canepa before Canepa.
Yeah. What I was trying to say is, you look at him, and you think this guy is a douchebag, but when you start actually talking with him, no, he's the most chill motherfucker you'll ever see.
Oh yeah.
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 I remember Holden. He used to have these really old manga reviews. I think it was in middle school or something.
Yeah.
Probably because when I started watching him, he was in high school.
Yeah.
I remember Podtaku, man. That shit was amazing.
Yeah.
I used to watch it a lot.
Yeah, I watched.
How old is Holden?
I watched all of Podtaku. Whatchamacallit?
I never watched that.
Podtaku. It was back when everyone thought podcasts were terrible, and yet they made it work.
Yeah.
The channel is still up.
It's still up, yeah, I know. But I'm saying, at the time, Podtaku, everyone hated podcasts way back then, and if you fucking did a podcast, people would leave your fucking channel. That is how fucking hated.
It was basically a cardinal sin.
Podcasts were a fucking sin, and quality was expected from YouTubers, and they did.
Good old age.
Yeah, I know. And they did.
That was a thing.
Yeah, I know. And they did a fucking podcast, and not only did that not happen, but the reverse happened. Everyone fucking loved that podcast because everyone else
really?
They did what?
No, I'm just wow, really. Yeah. I never watched it, so I don't know.
That is how.
I mean, this was also back when anime reviews were common.
Yeah.
Now they're not really that common. No one really cares about them.
Yeah.
Do you remember when they made the B-Team Podtaku of Nino, Bako Shift, and some other
Yeah.
Oh, and it sucked?
Yeah.
I mean, Nino's involved, so what did you expect?
I mean, Nino's was involved in Podtaku.
I remember Nino when he was on the main Podtaku team. He got into a lot of fights with people.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Here's a question: how is Nino popular? I still can't understand that.
He's popular because he's the only black anti-tuber.
I remember he had some nice editing. I think it's
Yeah.
At the time, he had nice editing.
Dude, Nino was a piece of shit. We were working on that big anti-tuber anthology thing with all these anime YouTubers. Yeah. He was just an unnecessary asshole to everybody, and then tried to do all this shit where he's like, oh, I want to post my part early and stuff like that. He wanted to break all the rules. And then to spite us, he did it anyways. And then we kicked him right out of the group and he just started making fun of us the whole time. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What's wrong with you?
That is
He also-
an asshole.
He also,
like,
I didn't even talk to him that much, and he blocked me anyways.
I was in
It was just
three
like,
of his Discords, and the moment I stopped donating to his Patreon because he said he was going to come back to Dtube, he kicked me from all 3 of the Discords.
jeez.
And the thing is, those weren't even his Patreon Discords. Those were his public Discords. He kicked me once I stopped donating.
I'm not a huge fan of him simply from that video he has where he's just like, it shouldn't be, anime shouldn't be popular, because he's like, his reasoning was just because I want it to be for me, I want it to be my own person,
a very niche thing.
Yeah, my niche thing. I don't want normies messing up my stuff, and I'm like, hey,
I mean, I can understand where they're coming at, to the point of like how stuff like feminism kind of
but that's the thing.
Their way into fucking.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, but that's the difference. There's a difference between Western audiences influencing Western animation and something that's irrelevant, like influencing something that it cannot touch. Like recently, not recently, but I think a year ago, a council of feminists or some bullshit like asked Japan to censor their porn. Yeah, the UN.
Yeah, and Japan went, "Fuck you. We're just not going to make an import."
Exactly. That's literally that was the answer. And I thought that was amazing.
Which sucks because it's not on Switch, so I can't even get it through region.
The Council of Feminism. Oh man.
But
like the UN.
And in one year, they're now fucking the anime games are now being censored directly.
Yeah, because they have no other way.
And as
what a conspiracy.
There's also the freaking Crunchyroll game that came out recently that freaking got censored. And they fucking lied to the customer saying it's not censored, it's localized.
Oh, localized.
Yeah, we're taking out the features for localization.
Oh yeah.
I hate censorship.
And that's Crunchyroll.
Yeah, dude. Well, I was curious when you did an anthology thing. Was like Anime Outsider.
Crunchyroll, they censored adult female titties, but lolly titties were completely okay.
Dude, I hate when anybody censors something because it's like, okay, I don't like fan service, but I'd rather it be in the experience than it be censored because I feel like I'm getting a lesser product now.
That's what the Blu-rays are for.
Yeah.
Remember, was it Tokyo Ghoul, the rampant censoring?
Oh man, that was terrible.
That was hilarious.
It's the darkest.
I had no idea what I was watching. It was so bad.
Yeah, the Tokyo Ghoul is the darkest anime I've ever seen because I couldn't see any of it.
Yeah, it's made for black.
I did like that one fight scene where it was inverted with the
I did want to make a joke video saying Tokyo Ghoul is the darkest anime I've ever seen.
Oh, that would be cool though.
Oh, on the subject of censoring, remember Stardust Crusaders where Jotaro's cigarette is censored?
Oh my god, yeah, they like half his face.
Yeah.
Like, what I want to do with my channel is a lot of extremely fucking literal shit. It will be like a top 5 darkest animes, and it'll be the ones that fucking are so dark you can't see shit.
That'd be funny.
Oh yeah, but dude, I want to ask, when you're doing the anthology thing, wasn't like Anime Outsider supposed to be in it? Did it just not feel like doing it anymore or something?
I don't know what happened with that one because I only heard the thing with 9.0 because like the nice guy was just going off in the chat about it afterwards and shit.
Wow, that's bad.
He became the joke of the whole like chat too because everybody bring him up every couple seconds just to fuck just as a big fuck you. And he blocked like everybody in the fucking chat for some reason.
Yeah, 9.0 will do that.
Like the day Black Panther came out, he made a blacks only stream.
Oh my
okay.
god.
Now you prove that.
He had 10 black people and refused to invite anyone that was white.
That's fucking stupid.
Oh
okay, so I saw Black Panther like 2 weeks ago. I liked it a lot, but I don't think it was the best Marvel film at all. I don't really think it was very standard to me. I'm not really sure what the big deal was.
That's what Keem's
Black Panther is just The Lion King set in a society that makes absolutely no sense and is retarded.
The society itself is fucking stupid. The entire fucking world would have been destroyed because of this stupid fucking tribe. With high technology. It's like, wow.
Why did they only stop at conquering only 4 tribes?
No,
My biggest.
I want to say.
How come they never ran out of resources to grow food and had to expand outward just so they could plant more land?
How come they're still using shields made of zebra skin in the ritual combat?
Why are they using rhinoceroses as tools of fucking combat? That's like using horses in fucking.
Also, how is there more footage of Black Panther in Civil War than there is of him in the suit in the actual Black Panther movie?
To be fair, though,
because all his suit scenes are CG in the actual fucking movie.
Yeah.
You know, most of you, I legitimately forgot Black Panther was even in Civil War when I heard Black Panther was coming out.
Oh my god,
he was in the suit more than he was in the actual movie. And it bothered me because I watched Civil War afterwards, and I'm like, why is this a better Black Panther film than Black Panther?
Yeah. See, here's the thing.
The character actually has depth.
Oof.
Hey, Plot.
Yeah.
One thing you mentioned was Black Panther is like the Lion King. That makes me just really want to have see someone review the Lion King, but say Black Panther, like show Black Panther instead of Lion King.
Oh my goodness. That's or do the reverse. Talk about Black Panther, but only show footage of the Lion King.
No, what I was gonna say is have pretty much a Lion King script, entitle it the review of Black Panther, show Black Panther footage, and even like go so far as say stuff like Pride Rock, and like actually say this, and at the very end, oh wait, this is my Lion King review script.
Because it really is just the Lion King. The whole movie is just the Lion King.
I mean, when you do Pride Rock, you should show a crack rock, though.
I still like the movie personally. I just thought it was not as good as
like I said,
told me it was.
Well, if you like the Lion King, then yeah, you should like the movie. The Society.
Just like if you like Dark Souls,
I like the Lion King, and the Lion King is a pretty good movie.
Just
I like how the Black Panther has the flower power.
Oh my god! God damn Hyrule anime!
I haven't played the game yet, but I already know it's terrible.
That's the best.
No one has played the game yet, and there's no footage of it, and I already know it's bad. Oh my god, freaking Hyrule anime.
That was.
You're just a feminist. You disagree with me.
Duo, did you see that fucking stream we did on Hyrule?
No, I didn't. Sorry. I saw like a bit of it, but not a lot.
Did you do the same shit with Mario Odyssey?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, don't even fucking get into that shit.
The thing is, I can't tell who was worse. Either Hyrule or Mario Odyssey. Or Digibro on that.
He didn't even play the game. He just watched 480p footage. Mario Odyssey's fucking beautiful. He's just got messed up eyes.
Hey, guess what? Hyrule didn't even do that.
Oof.
He didn't even look at
what did he do?
No, he literally...
Oh no, it's true. He bitched at. Oh no, it's true. He bitched at the reviewers.
Yeah, he bitched at the game reviewers because it's like, you see this? The score is
10 out of 10,
high.
bitch. Yeah, fuck these people.
A game can't be this high.
Which game are you talking about?
The new God of War.
New one.
Dude, I hate the people that come out against a game because it gets really like a lot of praise and have to be the one guy who's like, this is actually the worst thing ever.
Thing is, before anyone made a review, before it was released to the public, he was saying that there's no way it can be good.
Yeah. And the ethic. It's my ethical duty to tell you guys. You know, that part.
We wanted you in the stream, freaking. We wanted you in the stream, but you said you had to go to sleep.
I mean,
who, me?
Yeah.
I don't need to sleep. What is sleep?
No, that one day when we were doing it, you said you had to go. Wasn't it?
Did I? I'm pretty sure I watched it.
No, what?
Yeah, I fucking watched it with you guys. How do you think? Do you know? I know who Hyrule Anime is.
No. I was talking about doing the stream.
Oh.
Like we were going to make a stream about it. That's you had to
Oh,
go
okay.
after.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that. Now I know what you mean.
Oh,
We wanted to do it with you. That was going to be fucking amazing.
Oh man, I kind of
that-
don't want to die of cringe.
That
You know.
stream was pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
that was some next. That whole stream was a repeat of a stream we had done, and we just repeated what we said the first time.
I know. We
Oh,
repeated
no.
the exact same jokes.
Anyways,
Who do you
speaking of sleeping, I gotta get moving actually because it's pretty late where I am, so I'm gonna
Private.
go to bed.
Oh, sorry.
At 5 a.m. for me too.
Yeah.
But I'm not going. I'm not leaving.
Anyways, it was fun streaming with you guys. It was nice talking about complaining about Matt Pat and Mother's Basement and shit.
Duo. We can talk more later, though, if you want.
Oh yeah. Talk to you later, dude.
Hopefully
I'm
we
awesome.
can talk. Maybe get a Google
Awesome
Hangout,
exit.
or maybe you'll get a Discord one day,
Funny thing, I do have a Discord actually.
and you don't
Oh,
invite
cool.
me.
I just haven't used it because it's like, oh, whatever.
It's still.
Oh, yeah,
I could contact
that's a
you
thing.
easier. Fucking just
No,
get in
Discord's
the
not a
chat.
thing.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later. So bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, I'm also gonna leave. So yeah.
You're too pseudo for this stream, anyways.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, then. See ya.
Ooh.